good gracious, happy Monday. Oh man, forgot I was streamed it. What? Pink. I'm devastated. Howdy chat, howdy VOD watchers, howdy Dap, howdy Tiger, how do? Oh my good gracious. Toasty Ghost, what's up, dude? Hey, Gred, how goes it, man? That's like Pog. I know, right? It's the greatest of things. It's simply put, the best. It's simply the best. Oh my god, yo, killer. Is it Nether Time Napoleon the 7th? Mayhaps. I was kind of hoping for Stardew Valley Street. Well, yeah, same, but you know, I don't know. I didn't think it was a good idea. Anyway, I'm making preparation for a wither skeleton farm in my survival world. Hey, yo, Pog. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing great, Gred. I'm doing great. Oh my gosh, good luck with that though. Good luck. Yo, Crisis, what's up, man? Oh man. Dragoncorn. Hello. How you doing? How you doing? Hopefully good. Here, let me transition over to consummate those V's. Oh my god, it's been busy with me. Took my dog to Jericho, like the missile from Iron Man 1, in for the surgery, and then went straight to the store for groceries. Spent 2 to 3 hours putting everything away. Oh my good gracious. Fire and Brimstone, Laura mayhaps, who knows? Still gonna make dinner. Oh my god, Pink, you're so busy. Yo, Loki, what's up, dude? Oh man, how's everybody doing? Hey, Medicine, by the way, hello. Not the Fire and Brimstone. I'm Mellow. Hello there. What do you mean? You don't like it's oh, come on. It's Fire and Brimstone. Very, very beloved materials, you know? Oh my gosh. Can barely even hear your New Jersey accent over this music. I do not have. Okay, first of all, how dare you? Second of all, how dare you suggest that I am even remotely close to being from New Jersey, of all places? If I was from oh my god, we're not getting into this. Crisis, I take offense, man. Jersey, my god. Okay, yeah, sure, yeah. Okay. Hi, how are you today, man? Oh man, Dungeon, I'm doing great. I'm living La Vida Loca, you know. It's been a fun little day. I got myself a slushie earlier. It was awesome. I haven't had one of those in like a year, so it was just like a real good vibe, you know. I was like, all right, you know what? Today, slushie time. So you know, oh my gosh. I'm dead after 2 hours of dancing lesson. Oh my gosh, Loki. Well, I mean, give them feet a rest and kick them up and sit back and relax. What kind of dance? Oh my gosh. So you think I'm from the United Kingdom? You think I'm from York? Good gracious. Crisis, you're all over the map. Me when the Brimstone is on fire. Oh. Not the Fire and the Brimstone. Great album, by the way. Great album. Oh my gosh. You are living the life, man. I know, right? I had blue. It was awesome. I mean, it's slushy flavor, but like, I'm just calling it blue because that's all it really is. It's just blue. I mean, they're like, oh, it's blue raspberry. And then, no, it's not. It's just blue. It's nothing more, nothing less. Oh my good gracious. Hip hop, but today I tried House and Vogue. It was pretty cool. Yo, man, that's actually sick. I imagine that would take it out of you. Good gracious, I'd be wiped. Sounds like a lot of fun. I want to take dance lessons, but it's a bit harder to find dance places once you're an adult. You can find some good community groups at different places, depending on where you are, I suppose. But yeah, you had blue? You lucky, for real. I know, right? I had blue. Life is good. There's nothing better than blue, man. That's just what blue tastes like. Well, I mean, it's just blue. They try to give it a name. It doesn't need any name. They could just be like, hey, you want blue? And everybody always goes, yeah. Except then there's the weird time where somebody's like, yeah, it's blueberry flavor. Blueberries are purple, man. Blueberries ain't even that blue. They're more purple than they are blue. Okay, blueberries. Oh, sure. I have good news. I got an A in history. Hey, yo, dude, congrats. Oh, that's awesome, man. What was it on? What was it on? Tell me about the history. Tell me now. Oh my good gracious. I might be able to find a community place around, to be honest. I live in a lot more populated area than Bahota. Yeah, I mean, in big cities and stuff like that, it's very easy to find. In medium-sized towns, it's pretty good. But yeah, I don't know, like, you can find typically groups and stuff like that. Same with things like, I don't know, community theater or volleyball groups or like croquet. if that's your sport of choice, you know? If you're like, you know what I really want to play is some croquet. Who doesn't like some good? I just really love setting up the 1800s favorite game, croquet. It was on a specific part of Greek history about Athens' economy and colonies and stuff. Ooh, so was it like pre the Punic Wars or was it post Punic Wars? Was it like, was it during the Delian League period? What period was it? Proving that Nap's chat really is full of nerds. Oh, I mean, yeah, but like nerds affectionate, you know? Taking fencing lessons now, let's go! I'll fence you. And the first convention I go to, if you go to, I'll fence you. I haven't fenced in years. Oh my god. But dude, congratulations. What kind of blade are you going for? Or do you not know yet? Yo, Banana Sandwich, what's up, man? How do? Shout out to the PS Plus for letting me play God of War. PS4, really enjoying the game. Oh man, killer. God of War, like the fourth, that God of War is so good. It is so good. My god. It is like, I genuinely, playing that game, I played it after playing Red Dead Redemption 2. I played it just at the beginning of the Panera Bread. Because I got I was on, like a PS4 deal was on sale and I bought it because I never owned one before and I was like, you know what? Fine. And then I just was like, debt it is. And so, so I bought a PS4. It came with a bunch of games and one of the games was God of War. And I played it. And I think coming off of the very cinematic, like, interactive storytelling experience that is Red Dead Redemption 2, I found that God of War 4 really reminded me what a video game is, and it was so refreshing. Like, I loved it. Oh man. The 8th, 7th, and 6th century BCE. Ooh, interesting. I mean, yeah, so that's gotta be, yeah, okay. So Rome to various degrees exists, just like not, I don't think it's totally the dominant power at that point, but yeah, dude, sick. In croquet, you pronounce it's croquet is how I've always pronounced it. All of us are nerds, but in a good way. Exactly. I mean, you kind of gotta be. You're watching a man named Napoleon VII. What else would you be? Truthfully, what else could you be? Not a lot, I'll tell you that. not much. You got two looks. Oh man, I'm gonna work on the, oh yeah, what are we doing today? That's probably what everybody's wondering. I didn't actually say anything, but there's a plan. Well, a bit of a plan, sort of a plan. Not exactly like a set out plan, but more like, oh gee willikers, well, we gotta do something. No, there's a bit of a plan for today. It's kind of why I named it Fire and Brimstone. So on the one hand, Brimstone, kind of like brick, gonna be working on a factory. That's kind of important. Wanted to get that done. Need to get done before I can work on the castle because, well, I need to get a bamboo farm up and running so that then I can actually, you know, make a proper structure to build my castle. Well, what else do I need for that castle? Well, I'm glad you asked. Well, in general, I'm gonna need a lot of quartz. And to get a lot of quartz, I gotta go to a little place on fire, known as the Nether. So that's kind of the general plan for today, but I also want to do some additional work as well. Make sense? Got it? Get it? Good. Great. Woo! Oh my god. I haven't gotten anything less than an A in history and geography for the entirety of the school year. Ayo, Pog! I'm a nerd in every way. I walked out of my GCSE maths exam thinking that was for, oh good god, not the math. I'm sorry, the grid, that's a place I can't follow. It's such a dastardly, villainous subject. Oh my good gracious. something fell and subscribed but didn't want to waste my money. Okay, so you resubbed? And so you continuously have resubbed for over a year? Is that what I'm hearing? Oh my gracious. The cuts are giving me 3rd grade presentations. I love it. Oh, thank you. I worked hard on that. But yeah, I'm planning a bit of a chill stream. Last stream, we did some big things. We did some big old lore things. We uncovered some stuff, and honestly, it's kind of been a lot. I've had some conversations and they've not gone well. I think we're gonna have some issues coming up, to be quite honest. But in general, I don't want to think about it too much because I think it's worth just kind of moving past it for now. But I don't know. I'm concerned. Oh well. I think maybe in general I should just put a pin in it for now. But who knows? Who knows? Have you seen Thor: Love and Thunder new pictures? I have not. I'm not looking to see the new too much of the new stuff for Thor: Love and Thunder. I already have a good idea of a number of things that might occur for it. So I don't want to spoil myself more than I already have in that regard. So yeah. Yeah, I resubbed by Slippy too, clearly. It truly is Pog. My history teacher said that I really know what I'm talking about. Hey, yo, awesome, but I can't explain to you how much happiness it brought me. No, academic validation can be really rewarding to some people, myself included. So like, I totally understand the wavelength you're on. Like, oh man, it's great. It's really something. Like when a prof has taken me aside before and like talked to me about an exam, and it was like, yeah, you not to be braggadocious, chat, but yeah, it was like a whole thing of like, yo, you're the best ever made ever. Nobody has ever been better than you. Okay, they didn't exactly say that, but it was like the top mark of the class or whatever. They were just like, really, which is wild because I thought I bombed that exam. But then it was like a top mark, and they were like, yeah, no, you really know what you're talking about. But I mean, I'm also at a degree where you either you get it and you write a whole thing about it, and you're like, this is what I think it is, and it's either perfect or you are entirely dead wrong, and it's something else. Nap, what do you think about the MatPat vid? I've not watched it. I don't really watch much game. I've watched one game theory Minecraft video before. I'm just not really a huge fan of his theories for Minecraft. Just in general. Yo, Dibble, what's up, Tutu? Howdy. Got that. Gonna work on the brick stuff that's over there, which I think I have some bricks cooking, or are they cooking? Oh, potatoes, awesome. Yes, I did have some brick. Okay, well, that's terracotta. I don't need terracotta. Who needs terracotta? I got a lot of terracotta. Oh, maybe some ricotta I could use. Hey! Gabagoo! Oh my good gracious. He was talking about the last lore build in like a mini lore moment. The academic validation I get from my teachers is just so amazing. Yeah, I mean, I will also say, as you go on, make sure to like learn. Like one of the most important things I think I've ever learned is academic validation is certainly important, but at a certain point you start to become which I'm sure you're probably not there yet. You'll probably begin to get there as you get into like college/university kind of thing, if you pursue this subject matter, and then you kind of gotta get confident in yourself and know when you have an idea or an interpretation that is as valid as the teachers themselves, even if it clashes with them. And a good professor or teacher would hear out your idea, and even if they disagree, they would still validate it if it is based in if it has validity kind of thing. Because there's tons of disagreements in lots of different subjects, but it's important to then carve out your own side, you know what I mean? To understand that your own take on something can have inherent value simply because you become well-versed in the subject matter. I'm being a little, I have no idea if he has or not. Who has or not, huh? He's been drinking caffeine, don't worry, he'll calm down. I've not been drinking caffeine today. Well, within the last little bit of today. How dare you? Should I mine for netherite or diamonds? What do you want to do? I mean, if you're looking to make more, like if you don't have diamond material, then mine for diamond. If you have diamond material and it's fully enchanted and whatnot, then mine for netherite. Simple is simple does. So that's gonna be needed to take bag with me as well. And do I have anything cooking here? No, but oh my god, you know what I should have grabbed before I came out here? Here, actually, I'm gonna leave this stuff here, and then I'm gonna run back. I'm gonna grab, I have a bunch of clay I gathered, all right? Spotter to play some. Oh, nice spotter for my terracotta. He did a bit of explanation of the portal in the deep dark being a portal despite the developer say. I mean, yeah, but like, that's nothing new. I've been saying that literally since the Minecraft Live 2021. like since that Minecraft Live, when it was live happening, I've been since then I've been saying it. And I mean, I personally think I'm correct. Made a whole video about it, which, you know, you can go watch on YouTube. Yeah, that's right. I got YouTube, and it's got a whole video that explains it. And I will say, to my credit, a developer, the main developer, King B-Dogs, who runs Deep Dark, not that I've never mentioned this before, did follow me after I put out that video. So I'm just saying, you know, I'm just saying. Which is still wild to me that I'm just followed by one of the developers at Mojang. Cause like I have like, it's like I don't even think I have 100 followers. I'm probably like the smallest like Twitter person he's followed. I'm sorry, I'm too tired. So I'm gonna dream about rainbows. Beta gummy bears. Sure thing, Loki. Have a great night, dude. Bye. I'm gonna go finish an episode of Stranger Things. I'll come back later. Bye for now. Bye, Dungeon. Have fun. Well, one side diamonds and one side netherite. That must break the tie. I'm gonna go with the netherite. Sponsors. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sponsors. Yeah, that's what Mojang does. Oh. Okay. Yo. Mellow. Hello there. Hey, yo! Oh my good gracious. Now, Chad, now. No comment. No comment. I have no opinions on that. Generator T22, so yeah, in the nether or whatever, yeah. Oh, you know what? I should go do this out at yeah. 1 second, let me. Did he? I mean, in fairness, I mean, okay, I will say, in fairness, technically speaking, unless there's proof, two people can come up with a similar idea. I'm not saying that's like the case or not the case. I'm just saying. But also but also like, cause he has a whole team. So also I'm not sure, like there's a number of people. I don't even think he comes up with the theories anymore. I think it's his team that makes the theories and writes the scripts. And he just does the business side. Cause he has like 4 channels. Plus they stream occasionally. Plus there's like he's more just a personality who's mostly a business person at this point, I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong on that, but like other than proofreading scripts, I don't think he really does much of the actual research anymore for the theories. Unless it's a project he really likes. How does he say it? Wait, Ray, how does he say it? And don't get me wrong, I'm not a defender of the man. I'm just saying, like, you know, let's not defame the man's whole channel without 100% ironclad proof. Bop, bop. But then again, I'm probably putting my foot in my mouth because I'm pretty sure he got into some issues on Twitter or something happened, so I guess people don't like him anymore. Something, I don't know. Whatever's going on. I don't know if he did something or not or what happened, but I feel like he's not beloved by Twitter right now, and so that's like a thing. I don't know. Yo, Magpie, what's going on, man? There's a thread on it because it was pretty word for word. Oh, okay, never mind. I mean, in fairness, then yeah, you're correct. If there's a whole thing like detailing it with proper oh no, this is like word for word. Elytra? Oh, did he say elytra? Because technically, I say elytra, but like it can be said elytra or elytra. Is siding with Matt Pat time to cancel? Bro, I'm not siding with anybody. Whoa. Let's pump the brakes. I am clueless as to what's going on with this. Same. But I'm not clueless as in the viewer who occasionally shows up. Totally different clueless. Oh my god. Ow! Bah. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. What is this? Oh. 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 Hey. Hey. Oh, yeah, get it. Oh, yeah, what you vibing? Yeah, oh, ah, you got that. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, it's so, oh, I like this. I like this. Good, clean music. Music you can play in front of your parents. Hey, hold up, yeah, oh, that's weird. I have cat jam enabled. I don't know why that's not working. Unless you don't have BTTV, but I don't know. Game theory niche. I'm trying to break into the game. I'm not trying to listen, the amount of accusations I got, oh man, actually the amount of, people were, about a year ago, people were pretty vitrolic about me having, that's the other, oh man, is even still, the amount of people who will which is part of why I kind of stopped doing the lore videos on TikTok. I occasionally still post some, but I'm like, not really worth the headache. The amount of people who will just instantly start DMing or whatever, because they're like, how dare you? How dare you contradict Mattpaticus? How dare? And I'm like, what? And they're like, you stand before this trial accused of high crimes. And I'm like, I didn't even make a theory. Because I literally have never made theories. I've only ever just said what the developers have said and the wiki, and then I might give a slight. I ask questions and that's about it. That's it. That's all I did. Yo, Warlock, what's up, dude? But man, no, Magpie. I don't know why, but no, I'm not gonna come for anybody's quote unquote toy. It's not. Why high crimes and not high treason? Well, because I'm not part of any nation, so other than my own, so it can't be treason unless it's against me. And well, I can't do that against myself, so can't be treason, just high crimes. Same with like at the International Court of Criminal Justice, you can't really be accused of treason. You can be accused of high crimes, but like totally different because it's international law. But anyway, I digress. But anyway, moving past that topic, you know what I did want to talk about today? I'm not sure how many of you have actually saw it, but Bethesda and Xbox had their showcase on the weekend, and it was honestly really good. I enjoyed a lot of I really like the fact that they specifically stated every game shown off is coming out sometime in the next 12 months. Yeah, there's the cat jam. Yeah. But which I think is how they should always be. I dislike the general vibe of like for instance, a Dead Island 2, which showed off its first trailer in 2014. It is 2022, and nothing to show for it yet. Because games what is it? Is it Dying Light? No, not Dying Light. Beyond Good and Evil 2. That's the Ubisoft game that like is in development hell. Like that's just probably never coming out. Like. I think last time anybody even heard anything about it was 2018. And it was first announced in like 2012. Joseph Gordon-Levitt was involved briefly. It was a thing? I don't know. Fallout 125, I hope they dropped it. No, I didn't say anything about Fallout, anything. They showed some Starfield. That was cool. Redfall looks really cool. I'm very interested in Redfall. I think that'll be real pog. Because in general, and I don't really like spooky games, but it looks kind of like that nice 80s corny trope spooky. So it's like not truly like fear, absolutely making me cry type thing, you know? Any tips for hardcore? Well, Ravio, I'll tell you this. Do not go in ravines. All right? Listen, you might see some real great stuff. You might see some cool diamonds, anything like that. Don't go in ravines. That is a one-way ticket to death. You know why? Creepers drop from above, and before you got a chance to say hello, it blows up on you, and then you're gone. That's the world. Bop, bop. Never go into woodland mansions as well. It's not worth it. Maybe through a raid you can get some totems of undying. Never go to a woodland mansion. You're too locked in, and vindicators are too difficult comparatively because they disable shields. It's more likely you'll die there. So that's kind of the main thing. Just stay out of ravines and stay out of when mining, and stay out of whatchamacallit? Stay out of woodland mansion. Yo, Ravi, thank you so much for the follow, dude. I appreciate that. But yeah. And if you want to take my word for it, I've had this hardcore world now for 1 year. So and I haven't died yet. So I've also never even popped a totem. I mean, I have this totem, but I've never popped it. So I must be doing something right. But yeah, no, the Redfall looks really good. I'm really excited for it. I think it's gonna be great. Actually, Pink will probably really like Redfall. For IRL cooking, you need a sub every 2 days. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, no, there's 16 days to go, and there's what, 7? Yeah, I need 7 subs. I only need with 7 more subs, then the sub goal's met. That could happen this stream or next stream for all that matters, or the one after that, or not happen. Depends. If it doesn't happen, then I'll probably end up changing the sub goal because I think it's been that long enough. So I try to make the sub goal something that interests people. Oh. Hey, yo, Magpie! Good lord! That was a joke! That was... I was joking! Magpie! Good God, fastest gun in the West, my God! Thank you so much. Good gravy. Oh my God, Magpie. Seriously, thank you so much for 5 gifted. Good Lord, and nobody's fault. Thank you so much for another gifted as well. Boys. Why did this conversation instantly switch to being like one other person away from a hype train? My God! Nobody's full thinking for another gifted. Guys! Wait a minute! Whoa! Hold on a second. Good gracious! Back to trumpet noises. Oh my gosh. Nobody's fool. Thank you so much, dude. As well as you, Magpie. Good gracious, guys. Thank you so much for the gifteds. And Magpie, thank you again for another gifted sub. And that's the sub goal. Good God. Guys. Thank you so much. And nobody's fool. Good gracious. Guys. Wait a sec. Hold on a minute. Whoa. Thank you. Oh my God. Thank you so much for gifted subs. Sub goals for a cookie. Yeah. So I guess now you guys are going to get an IRL content video. I mean, I won't tell you what I'm cooking yet, but boy, do I have plans. Oh my God. Thank you so much for getting into the sub goal, guys. That's so kind of you. What do subs do? So a sub to the channel gives you the ability to use the emotes that are like the official emotes of the channel. It gives you, in the Discord, it gives you access to the Twitch sub chat only Discord, which is a sub private Discord that exists. And then on top of that, there's a, it also gives you other rewards, like you don't get any ads on Twitch to this channel. So if you're subbed, then you don't see any of the ads, you get a more streamlined viewings, etc. And also it helps support me. It helps me like use that money to then get things like, for instance, I used last month's sub money to finally get enough money to get a capture card so I can do some other games and stuff like that. But yeah, sorry, I'm a little thrown off. That was a lot real quick. It was just a lot. Thank you again. Oh my God, I feel like I haven't thanked you guys enough. Good gracious. Oh my God. We passed the gold, pop the totem. No, I'm not popping a totem. You're crazy. That ain't happening, pal. Good gracious. Seriously though, both Nobody's Fool and Magpie, thank you so much. It really does mean a lot, man. Once again, I gotta consult my blueprints. I gotta get on I got blueprints for this thing. Physical blueprints. Cause I don't know, I like it better this way. I just like physical Minecraft blueprints on like grid paper. Don't ask me why, it just makes more sense to me. Good gracious. Sorry, I'm just reading through these blueprints. This is and I'm also still somewhat distracted. One, two, three. I think it's 3. 1, 2, 3. 3. 4. No, see, that's 4. I don't. Maybe it's. Is it 4 or 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. No, see, it don't work out either. I don't like that math. I thought it was 3s. Why is this off? Oh, Oh, whoops. So you asking about Minecraft in general? You could also do free multiplayer on PS4. Yeah, yeah. If you're asking about just in general, you just need internet access and a server. You probably have to look that up. Yeah, yeah. I think Switch is the same because I think it's all Bedrock and there's cross-platform capabilities on all that. Or there should be at least. I'm pretty sure there is. Good gracious. Sorry, I've been throwing for such a loop. I was talking about Redfall and then suddenly got Gabagold. What are you making? I'm making a factory. A different type than that one, but a factory. Because I thought, you know, that'd be kind of pog. I'd like to make a factory. This should be 23, right? So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yeah, okay, so that's right. Two, three, 5. Is it meant to be 5s between? Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Yes, it is meant to be 5s between. That's why. I was reading the wrong section. Oh my gosh. You could say crisis is in peril. Oh my god. Good gravy. Great googly moogly. Oh my god. I'm still reeling, man. Let me just but yeah, so I'm building out this because I like to build redstone. Okay, well, I like to build redstone farms into my actual whatchamacallit into like factories, because I like that idea of like all the redstone like sort of industrialized farming equipment is all kept within little factories. I don't know, I think that's cool. I'm gonna need more stone stairs. Do I not have any? Ow! Oh, I got this, but I don't got a stone cutter, but that should be fine. I'll just nobody tell MJ. MJ hates it when I do this. Nobody informed them. Nobody. They don't need to. Okay, you know what? Somebody's gonna snitch. Actually, I'm gonna walk back and get a stone cutter. Somebody's gonna snitch if I don't do it myself. So you know what? We're just gonna go back. That's so cool. Oh, you're sweet, dude. You know what I just realized? The wool blocks around the base of the factory, leftovers from when you giant skills. What? No. No, what are you, Ray? Wait a minute. No, that's a lie though now. I'm not doing it anymore. Please, wait a second. You can't lie. That's not pog. 911, he ain't using a stone cutter. He's going to jail, Your Honor. Oh my god. But yeah, no, for the Xbox conference, I mean, a lot of them are going to be on PC. Speaking of, Stray is going to be on PC, which I didn't realize, and I am amped for. I had not seen that part, but then I looked it up, and I was like, hey, yo, wait a minute. So I'm amped for that. I'm so pumped. You have no idea how excited I am to play Stray. It comes out on July 19th. I'm so ready. Oh, that I've started playing Minecraft with my partner. I found a deep dark without even knowing what it was. It reminded me of this world. Ayo, Pog! Oh my god, dude, that's sick, actually. I need to, well, I'm not gonna update just yet. Probably like next week, I think, or when Optifine comes out for 1.19. That's when I'm gonna update properly. And also a week more on top of this, just so that like bugs are fixed. Because, you know, I really don't want to lose this world to like a bug. So yeah, I'm excited to do that. And then when that happens, we are going on an adventure to find frogs. We have to. We're gonna get frogs. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be all I care about. Oh right, I was here for a stone cutter. I was like, why am I here again? I'm here for something. Why are we here? Let me just stone. Okay. Wires. Really? I have not. Okay, I was like, I should have some available. Why? When does spectator come to Minecraft? What do you mean? Like spectator mode? That's already in the version that I use. I use Java. I don't have Bedrock though. So I don't know when it's coming to Bedrock, if at all. I don't know if they have plans, if like Mojang has plans to add that in that. But I'm not sure. They're actually Mojang's having a creator summit coming up pretty soon. I'm obviously not invited, but there's a number of bigger Minecraft creators who are invited and stuff like that. So I'm very interested to hear about what comes out of that and whatnot. People say it's coming to Bedrock. It very well might be. I have no idea. I don't really follow much news on Bedrock. It's not really my my forte for something that I follow. Namely because it just doesn't really affect me much, so I just don't. I don't pay too much attention to it. And like so, like that. Down 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ow. I'm glad you popped up on my recommended. Hey, thanks, Ravio. That's very kind of you, dude. That's like super kind of you to say. Like genuinely. Welcome to the club. We bully the short. I'm not short, Magpie. Why? Why am I cursed to always have the moniker of being short? None of you have ever even seen me, other than one time. And when you did, I was literally so tall. Like, it is so clear that I am not short in that video. I don't know why. I don't know why this persists. I have dealt with the rumors. Oh my good gracious. Some people, man, no pleasing them. I'm short, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's okay to be short. It's perfectly fine. I just happen to not be. There's nothing wrong with being short. It's just something that I'm not, and so I'm like, why? It's also because they only call me short because they say I'm a 13-year-old, which I'm not, and they say I'm a little baby man, and I'm not a little baby man. I'm big and rugged and awesome and poggers. I'm so cool, man. Listen, listen, I am so swag and cool. Everything about me just screams awesomeness, you know? Ow, ow. No, that's not what I wanted. Do I not have? I thought I had. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I had someone say Napoleon is short. It's true, I can confirm. No, you can't. Photoshop, the video editing is a thing. You think I have the skill to use Photoshop? I use a free software service that is janky as all heck. Is called Lightworks, and it is, my god, is it bad? It crashes so often. You know why I don't make YouTube videos often? It's because that service crashes anytime I put anything over 2 minutes into it. The actual Napoleon had short rumors. What do you expect? So true, King. So true. Oh, my friends call me Shorty. Oh, rip. Yo, Sexy, thanks so much for the follow. Yo, what up, baby? I'm not a little baby, man. What? What do I do to you, man? Thank you for the, I'm conflicted. Thank you for the follow, but also, I hate it here, man. So true, Gred. So true. You understand, King. Oh my God. Ow. Bap, 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 bap. You're Give it immediately match the vibes. I know why, I couldn't tell you, but Zex comes in. Every individual who comes into this chat, man, I swear to God, they instantly show up. Sometimes they'll show up and they'll be like, oh, hi, yes, this is a lovely little Minecraft chat. It's so nice to meet you. How you doing? And I go, oh, you know, I'm all right. And they go, oh, yeah. And then from the distance, they just hear, he's a little baby man. He's a little baby man. Little slut boy. Little tiny little baby man. He's 13. And they just hear that all the time. Why is that what my chat does to me? Some people's chats are supportive. You know what Trisket said to me once? Never before have I seen a streamer bullied as much as you are by their own chat. And I was like, I know. Devastated. But oh, also, I'm not daily. I stream every Monday and Friday, 4:30 to 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I try to fit in Wednesday streams when I can. But your life and stuff like that occasionally gets in the way. But otherwise, I try to get them in, I always get them in Mondays and Fridays unless something in real life comes up. But otherwise, I try to also toss in that. The best way to follow that is either through my Twitter or through the Discord, because I always post there whenever streams are happening. Outside of the schedule itself, but yeah. Yo, Dusky, what's up, dude? Not the hydrates, why? Yo, I got a question. Yeah, what's your question? What is your question? Should I fear for this question? Good gracious. Good gracious. Getting hydrated and everything. Tall man. So true, King. Oh my God. Ravio, my beloved. Oh my God. Turning the tides of this absolute heinous life. Zexseed, I swear to God, I will end you in a video game. I promise you that. Oh my God. Desky, a PC fan is not an accent. You show me where they speak PC fan, but here, I'll give you an attack. Like, what am I going to do? Just sit here and go, like, just like a fan spin, like just. Like it's just air. What do you mean a PC fan accent? Come on. Nap is height. University do not perform such disrespect. Thank you, medicine. He's probably has a strong neck from looking up. Oh my God, that's ruthless. Good gravy. A PC fan to Nap is like a jet engine. What? I hate it here, man. Hey Nap, MJ is proud of you for using this. Let's go. Woo! Got the MJ seal of approval. Let's go. And not Michael Jackson, or Michael Jordan. There's too many MJs. Is that where MJ gets their name? I choose to believe so. I choose to believe so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also, Pink, I was even sticking up for you. I was even saying earlier how I thought there was a new game coming out there. I was like, oh, yo, Pink would probably love this game. It'd be great. They'd be so happy with it. No, now I don't recommend it anymore at all. L plus ratio, get out of here. Get out of here. You get nothing. Not a thing. Not even a hint. No Dave for the rest of the month. L to you. Hello, I'm gonna watch Pokemon in a little bit, Pog. I want to say I'm not in Discord anymore because I'm deleting Discord account just so you know. Good thing, Lily. No worries. Hope all's well. Hope all's well. Good night, Nap. Sorry, I can't stand up for you anymore. Have a nice stream. Great to hang out and go. Exams in the morning. It's all strong, awesome, Nap. Pog. Hey, Pog, Grant. I hope best of luck on the exams, dude. I hope they go well, man. Good luck and have a good night. Bye. Yo, Nat, what's up, dude? No Dave. Yeah, exactly. No Dave for the rest of the month. L plus ratio. That's what they get. What they get. You know what I should do? Yeah, there we go. Okay, well, that ruined my life. I guess that's a bit melodramatic, but still. Wanna be famous? Oh my god, do I ever? Oh man, fame and fortune, here I come, baby. Oh no, they're gone. No. Dang it. Oh man, you're small. I'm not. I swear to God, man. My friend says, how's the air today? What? I'm getting rolled by somebody not even in chat now? What is this? This is devastating. This is years of therapy will go into this. Years from now, I shall be in a psychiatrist's office. All the little people in the screen, all they would do is call me short and small. You're gonna give me a complex. You're gonna give me a complex, I swear to God. What are you building right now? Well, Nat, I'm so glad you asked. I'm building a factory that I'm gonna put a farm inside, a redstone-based farm. Cause I was like, yeah, that'd be pretty bug. That'd be nice to have, you know. What? Okay, that was weird. It wasn't placed for a hot second. I was like, excuse me. It's gonna be a Napoleon complex. Look at me, I'm Tiger. Oh my God. Yo, Angel, what's up, dude? How do? Long time no see. Imagine people watching a Napoleon stream. I know, right? It's me. I'm people too. Oh man, why do you think the French have tall helmets? What? What does this have to do with France? What does this have to do with France? Oh my God. Oh man. Say how's the air down there to me? Oh, I thought you went towards me. I was like, hey yo, what? I mean, rip to you then as well, but like still, I mean, better you than me. Okay, maybe that's a little mean, but still. Actually, you know what? I don't think I want this here. I think I want these up. Yeah, you know what? I do. Ah! I didn't mean to fall. Oh, man. Gee willikers. God, jeez. Just got a unicorn LED pog light thing because Walmart didn't have my light up moon. Oh. Like your specific light up moon? Like you own a copyright of a light up moon? This is pretty cool. Yeah, that's right? That's, and then 1, 2, yes. And 1, 2, and then, oh no, and then 1, 2, 3. Wait a second. No, I did it wrong. Yo, Sid, thank you so much for the follow, dude. I appreciate that. Then that should go right to like there, right? This is the start of the new one. Yes. Okay, no, I had this right the first time. I'm being dumb, man. I'm being big dumb. I had this correct originally when it was down 1. Because that's where I wanted it to finish. I'm being silly. I'm being haha silly time, man. It's not a good look. Good gracious. Yeah. Yeah, it should be all right. Perfect. No, just a light up moon replacement because the one I had didn't have the necessary part. Ah, I see. To the blind man, to his deaf daughter, through the intercom that was not really there. I don't know where that saying comes from, but it is always stuck in my head for some reason. And also, has anybody else actually heard that saying before, or is that just like me? The Discord link ain't. What is up with that as of late? Gred was having that trouble too, so we were a couple people last stream, but I didn't change anything, and then they eventually got in. I'm not sure what happened. What changed? I'm not sure if it's like. I think the way that link seems to work is maybe it takes you to the website and you're not meant to. It's not meant to. It's meant to just take you directly to it in the app. That's weird. I said or Michael Jordan. Either works, you know. Maybe they're a basketball fan, Ray. Maybe they're a basketball fan. I've been playing Roller Coaster Tycoon. I don't even know what that means. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Pog. How's that? I've never actually played one of the Roller Coaster Tycoon games. How are those? I already have an idea for how to tear it all down and start over with a better. Ooh, Pog. Sounds fun. Okay, well, that was just a bad jump by me, I'll admit. There we go. There we go, and then from here, up. And let me just bust that down. Like a coicked up white boy with a little bit of swag. Oh, okay. Hush now. When I joined Discord servers lately, the links don't open in apps, so I have to log into Discord through the browser. That is so weird. I wonder if that's a problem with Discord or if that's like an update that came out that people haven't downloaded yet or what. Maybe I should refresh that link. I mean, it should be a forever permanent link, so it shouldn't need refreshing, but maybe it needs it. I don't know. I need dirt. Do I got dirt? Anyway. Hey, yo, you got dirt? Elliot, what's up, man? Got dirt? No, all of this is useful. But not what I need. Oh! No. Oh, man. You know what I really wish? Total sidebar. I really do wish that like we could go back to a sort of Art Deco like architecture style. Like I wish there was a revival. You'd think there would be because we're in the 2020s now, which should like effectively emulate elements of its past century into the 1920s. And people really like Art Deco. We know people like it. It's a less breathable architectural style. And I think that's why. I think that pushes people away from it. Because, like architects, I mean. Because going forward, you're gonna want more breathable buildings. Slash buildings that are better at like letting heat out for the summertime period and whatnot. Yes, Art Deco, but see that's the thing exactly. But it's so much nicer than like any modern building I've ever seen. I've been like, that looks dumb. Like, it's just instantly like, I don't like that at all, actually. And yet, they seem to still push for it. I don't know. I prefer Art Nouveau, and that's fair enough. I don't know. I'm not like a huge fan of a lot of like I don't like full glass modern or postmodern or post-brutalist. I'm not a big fan of those architectural styles, and those are what's most in these days. Also, brutalism is still in some places, which I mean, sure, there's elements of brutalism I like. I hate it for most like 9 times out of 10. I don't like it more than I would like an Art Deco building. You know what I mean? Or even like a neoclassical like revival would be cool. Neoclassical all the way. See, Lord Keo, you get it. You understand, man. You understand. Like, that's my point. Like, all of these older architectures are so much cooler than modern buildings, in my opinion. Like, they look so much better. And yet we don't go towards them at all. And I don't know why. Everybody talks about how much they love them, and yet it's not what's being built, and I don't get it. But I guess that's also kind of like how, I guess because a lot of people are I should say in charge at these firms or whatever, these architecture firms are probably still boomers. Not in the mean way, just like, I mean, they're the same people who like cover up brick or hardwood. They're like, let's put down a carpet and let's put plaster over top of open brick, which has always been the most wild thing to me. I'm like, excuse me, why? Though, which isn't even my, like, don't get me wrong, open brick face isn't even my favorite thing. I just think it looks better than, or like I like hardwood a lot better than I like, whatchamacallit? Carpeted floors. But, I mean, again, they're the same generation to put a carpet in a bathroom, man. I'm a big Frank Lloyd Wright fan. Ooh, fair. I've even stayed in a building of his. Ooh. Fair. Because again, like, there's nothing wrong per se with modern, like, there's nice modern buildings. There's nice post-structuralist buildings kind of thing. Like, it's just, I personally think I prefer any Art Deco building or like any sort of like mid-century building to anything post the 1960s. Generic glass metal building. Yeah, okay. Yes and no. I agree it can be more interesting geometric shapes, but only if it's the brutalist that still allows for some natural light. Like the sheer volume of schools that are built brutalist simply because they're like, yeah, well, it's a prison, so build it with very little sunlight capabilities. Put bars on the windows. Like, don't get me wrong. I think I can appreciate brutalism. Like, sure, when it's covered in plants, yeah, but like, I think I can also appreciate it just generally on paper. Like the skill, like the effort to like make use of so many different geometric shapes and the like, and really put that effort into it, in what it highlights in its structure. Cool. But is it really better than an Art Deco building? Is any brutalist building better than, say, the Chrysler building? I don't think so. I don't think so. Ooh. Lord Keo, do tell, Keo, please. I'm always down to talk architecture. I'm not like an expert in it by any means. I only know different periods and stuff like that. And some different architectural styles that are done in different regions of the world, but like, I love architecture. I think it's so cool. Flag. I need glare. Oh, okay. I'm gonna cook up some sand. Is it? Ooh, wait for. Gotta wait for this sand to cook. Oh yeah, there's a huge vibe difference between brutalism as an aesthetic and brutalism as a function. Yeah, 100%. I find glass metal buildings in modern type feet to have a homely comfort of an airport terminal and a warmth of a dentist waiting room in February. Fair. You know what my opinion on modernism, like for like modern architecture? I get it in the sense I understand who it was made for. What, like, it's weird that it has flown down to like the average individual, so like regular people are like, yeah, I want that too, or like we build our public buildings that way now. But it's an architecture, in my opinion, I don't have anything to back this up, this is my opinion, but it and minimalism are architectural styles and lifestyles that benefit super rich people in a consumption society, because, you know, they don't need a homely home because they have three. They have one in Paris and New York and one in LA, and they got to go between them all. And, you know, they don't, if they need something, they buy it while they're in that city. They don't need it to exist in their home constantly, where it's like, oh, I might need this someday, better hold on to it. I feel like that style of life is totally gone in such a consumerist society when you're rich. That's my opinion. I don't have anything to back that up. I just presume that's the case. I thought it was becoming nighttime. It is not. I feel like that's got to be the case, because that makes sense then for why you would want such a cold and personalized location. You know what I mean? Because even the level of personality I think you can give modernism, like the big open concept, white walls, glass and stuff like that, you can give it some personality, but typically it's not as much as, say, like a Victorian house that lets you then like fill with stuff, you know, like your little hobbit hole. There's an Art Deco cinema in Waverly that was closed 27 years ago, and it was gorgeous, but they didn't look after it, and it falling apart. So they boarded it up now, and they're knocking it down, and it makes me want to cry. It was so beautiful. So I've only seen pictures, and it's sad. Yeah, it's like Penn Station. Yeah, there's like so many different places that were like beautiful Art Deco or like etc. that just got absolutely obliterated. Oh man, it's so sad what has happened to something, especially because the reason it happened was because when somebody came around wanting to remake it, it was only a 30-year-old building. So they were like, eh, in some cases, like for instance for Penn today, it was like, eh, it was the 1950s, so it was like, yeah, who cares, who needs it? It's just a whatever building, it's not historical yet. I want a homely home like Elrond. And also a sword. I mean, the swords, absolutely. I mean, that's a given. Everybody needs swords. They're beneficial. They're useful. You learn defense, you got a way to defend yourself. You know? Poggers!
I've earned my 9-month sub badge.
Yo!
Where's the child support? Jay, anyway, congrats on surviving for a year on hardcore.
Hey, Tiger, thank you so much for the 9 months of support, man. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. 9 months pog. Oh my god. I don't know about child support though. That's on you, pal. That's your Twitch, baby. That's your Twitch, baby. I got nothing to do with that. Who, me? Nah, you got me confused. You got me confused. IOC. Oh my god. Like, I want white walls, but for me to draw on them, blank white walls will lead me to fall into a feverish nightmare of hospitals and soulless shopping centers, you know? See, that's the other thing. I love, I've never been to Europe, but I really want to go because I really like a lot of their style of like markets instead of malls. I don't like malls. I don't know why we built malls, man. I hate how designed everything is for cars. It makes no sense. Get away from me with your vehicle. Let me bike places and not feel like I'm gonna get absolutely obliterated by 17 cars driving in the bike lane. Why are you in the bike lane? Why? You're the police. Why are you in the bike lane? You know it's illegal. Sorry, I got a little personal there. You know what? Just got a little personal. That's all. I live in a village that predates World War II, so it's old manors and cottages, and I really shape my aesthetic, especially when manors have overgrown green. Oh, the overgrown greenhouse, my beloved. That sounds so sick. Oh my god, I adore that. Is it the UK that has those taps that are like what you call it? Like they just got yo, you know what? I messed this up. Hey yo, Obsidian 01, thank you so much for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. How do? Do I have any more of that? No, I don't. All right, let me pick these up. Oink, oink. How you doing, man? How's life? How's the wife? How's the kids, Obsidian? I hope you're doing well. Elliot, okay, I was like, where are your llamas? Wait, they're free. Where are your leads? What happened? What happened here? Are you okay? Did something go wrong? Did you lose your things? You've misplaced your leads. Where are they? I would like those. They fell somewhere, didn't they? I would like your leads. Where are the leads? Wherefore art thou, mine leads? Please, I would like them. Elliot, why are you being difficult as a person? Why do you hate me? Why do you hate fun? Ah, so typical. Oh my gosh. Every room in my house is painted a different color. Like the kitchen is Pepto-Bismol, living room, dining room is golden yellow, bathroom. Why'd you use Pepto-Bismol as the descriptor? Like, I know exactly what you mean, but you could have said like bubblegum pink. But no, you were like, nah, Pepto-Bismol. My god. With white walls again, fair. To be touring around a room with white walls, and I'm frothing at the mouth. Oh my gosh, with crayons, like a 5-year-old with his mom's credit card and access to Fortnite. I know you said Walmart, but like with access to the Fortnite channel. Like, XQC, please. Take my money. Sorry, that's I don't even know what that dig was. Oh man, that's not anything against Fortnite. I've never played it. I have no idea if it's good or bad. I heard great things about it. KCB loves it, so I can't say anything. It's probably a fun game. I've just personally never played it. That's all. That, and then, and like so, like that, so, like that. Perfect. Gabagool. Ah! I fell. This is so unlike me. I've never done that before in my life. Pepto-Bismol is very yeah. Y'all remember that ad for Pepto-Bismol that was like in the mid 2000s? It had like Godzilla and a giant angel, and they did a little dance about like nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea, Pepto-Bismol, and they did like the Macarena. Was that just me? Was that a fever dream? Did that happen? Like, did that Pepto-Bismol ad exist? Or am I actually losing my mind? Either option works. I'm just curious, you know. I would like to know if I am insane or yeah, it's real. Okay, good. Man, Ray always has my back. Thank God. Oh man, I was like, did I dream this up? Is this gonna be hashtag relatable to chat, or is this gonna be Napoleon? What are you talking about? You absolute hobgoblin of a human. What do you mean? And I'm like, no, real goblins that existed, I swear. Because that has happened before, chat. There's been times I've explained something and then chat went, what? Like there's this like there was this version of Monopoly Kids, all right? And I don't remember anything about it. All I remember is I never even owned it, but there was an ad, and in that ad, the Monopoly guy was in it, and you were going around the map, and they announced it, and they go by, and he's like, oh, Wanapak, oh, wow. That's all I remember. And that has, and the way he said it has stuck with me. It haunts me. It is all that I think about. Oh my God. Oh, good gracious. The 90s Taco Bell interior peak aesthetic. What did the 90s Taco Bell look like? What did Taco Bell look like in the 90s? Apparently 7-Elevens used to have like a real like mustard yellow aesthetic in the like for a long time. I've always found that to be odd. I need to search this up. That sounds cool. Ayo, Pog. We have a shopping center, but there's nothing like malls. They're like 80s concrete building, and they're very basic on the inside. I mean, malls are pretty basic on the inside as well, but like, yeah, I don't know. I think the shopping mall is kind of dead. Not fully yet. Like, it still is used a lot in like, I don't know, Christmas season, but largely, I think the idea of like you know that cartoon 16 or whatever, where it's like, got a new job, wanna start the mall today, like that. I think that version of like the mall is kind of over. Like that idea of like the mall that's you know, where teens go to hang, per se. Yeah, and then like that, and then yeah, there we go. Gotta go. Walmarts used to just be blue, but now they're changing the colors inside, and I don't like it. They're adding like orange and green. I don't understand what they're trying to do here. Yeah, fair. Yo, Lemon Bee, what's up, dude? How do? How you doing? How you been? Hopefully well. Yeah. Yes, this comes along nicely. Yes. Yo, Rainy Piglet. One, that's a cute name, but two, thank you so much for the follow, man. That is an adorable name. Oh no. I dropped it. Come here. Ow, ow, ow. Oh wait, no, that's not quite right, because that's gotta stay there. Perfect. Yeah, but a ghoul. A bippity boppity. Hippity hoppity, get off of my property. Thanks for the hello there as well. Oh, well, hello. I hope you're doing well. I hope the week's been got off to a good start for you. Happy Monday. Unless in fact you are secretly Garfield the cat in disguise, in which case, I suppose, probably not your favorite of days. Very possible. I've not yet found Garfield in real life, but you know, you never know. Someday it might truly be Garfield. And then what am I going to do? Look like a fool? No, I think not. I'll look like a genius. He'll reward me when he remakes the world in his image. I've somehow turned Garfield the cat, the light and funny Sunday morning comic in the newspaper, into, I guess, a cult. But you know, it always felt like it was going that way. Truth be told. You know what? I kind of want to dip that in as well, I think. To be fair, it's getting harder to loiter in places if you don't have money. Yeah, 100%. Particularly in North America, to be a paying customer. Malls are probably hard to exist in if you're a teenager with very little extra money to spend. There's only so much time you can spend with window shopping, especially if you're really just trying to hang out with friends. Oh, 100%. North America has a huge issue of like having no public spaces. How'd you know? I'm just that good. Too hot, dinner made it hotter. L. Welcome back, Pink. Welcome back. Garfield is a Giga Chad? You know what? That was not on my, that was not on my bingo card for today, of hearing that. I don't think I expected to hear Garfield is a Giga Chad today. But I'm also streaming today, so maybe I should have. Maybe I should have expected that one, you know? Should those be stairs, do you think? Yeah, no, I think I like it better as not stairs. But wait, what if I did it? Ooh. What about that? Ooh, I like that better. I like how that's not as rambunctious and chunky. No, stop that. Was rambunctious a weird word to use there? Kind of, low key, sort of. But you know, we're rolling with it. Yes. I kind of like how that looks because it links up well and doesn't give like it has that like inlaid look of like an actual window. How'd you know I was Garfield? I mean, I'm just so powerful. I'm just all-knowing, all-seeing, omniscient, and omnipotent. Oh man, Tiger, yeah, parks are few far between mall shopping. Yeah, 100%. I just watched the last ever piece of media with my favorite character from Pokemon. Huh. And so I'm proud of myself too because excuse me. I watched a 22 sub and I read every subtitle even though I have a slight impairment. Oh, Pog, dude. Also, on a slightly related note, happy ableism awareness day. Hey, well, Pog, man, that's awesome. And yeah, happy. Sorry, I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Albinism? Is it albinism? Is that how you meant to say it? Happy albinism awareness day as well. And like that. Pog champion. You could probably get the cops called for being a teenager in a park anyway, since teenagers are just automatically criminals everywhere they go. Yeah, I love it. It's great. 11 out of 10. Who needs them? Why does nobody want to come out to the park anymore? Teenagers are up to no good. I bet they're out here doing something nefarious like fighting for human rights. How dare they? Why can't they just let me? You know what? Let's not get into it. I started that topic. I would have too much to say. I should not. This is all. It's a stream. I'm trying to be better about that, about not getting into topics like that on stream. I'm trying to be better about that. Oh, man. I forgot how to spell, but it's when you burn your beard more. It starts with a T. What? Did I miss a beat here? Yeah, the park near my house, hometown, smack dab in between 3 major schools. Elementary started enforcing an age limit. Bruh, there's an age limit for the park? What? Wait, so if grandma wants to go take a walk, is she gonna get arrested? Huh? Is that what you say? Grandma's out here like, oh, I just really want to take a walk one last time through the park that I grew up in. Get her! Put her down! You're under arrest! You're going downtown, ma'am! Oh no! Like, excuse me? My internet really said, oh, you're watching Napoleon? No, you're not. I don't know if she actually called him. I just bolted after she yelled that she was going to. Ah, did I miss something? Oh, one time a Karen called the cops on me. I was swinging on the, what? Why? Oh my God. Y'all are traveling with me to sacrifice some jeans to the washer? Oh my good Lord. That's so violent. Hello, yo, tribal lot, how goes it? Hope you're doing well. Hope all is well and you're having a good Monday. There we go. Yoggers. P-ogre. And they'll let me smash that. Did absolutely grab that? Do that. Bada bing, bada boom, bada ring. Gabba the ghoul, and then Gabba the ghoul. One last time. What happened to Grandma? Tiger, no, Tiger, don't take me to the laundry. I'm gonna fall into the washing machine. Oh my Lord. Sustenance, oh yeah, we'll return momentarily. Okay, you better bring enough for the class, I swear. I'm feeling a mite bit peckish. Well, good. I'm so glad the UK doesn't have stuff like this, at least not where I am. Yeah, I mean, most of Europe in general is just a lot better. I mean, part of the reason, there's how do I put this? There's a very interesting historical reason for the difference. Most notably is just Europe has existed for so much longer with the overcrowding issue and the like building of what do you call it? The building in the grid fashion of European styles of architecture, that it's kind of largely led to that wasn't the exact right phrasing for it, but anyway, you know what I mean. Like the type of town that is built there is different, and so yeah, it just kind of has led to them, which is why they have narrower streets and stuff like that. So it was never designed for car travel in the same way. It wasn't by design. They made it work for cars eventually, and the streets are widened and the like, but not in the way that North America is, where like the car was invented so early on before any like huge city really went up. So they were just like, all right, let's do it. Like there's just so much room, and they just gave it all the vehicles because of heavy lobbying by Henry Ford. God, I hate Henry Ford. What a jerk. What do you mean one last time with Grandma in the park? One last time before she, you know. You know, before, you know. Oh yeah, our country lanes are death traps. Oh, in the UK, yeah, I've seen videos, man. Me guess good. I'ma speak English now. I mean, God bless Tribal, because I do not read German. okay, good, it's all done. I was like, please be completed. And then like that, let's 2 rounds of that. You know what, let's just do 3 because why not? Gabba the ghoul. That's clickbait. Oh my god. I mean, at that point, I think it's just bait. I don't think you're clicking anything. Going to the great bingo game in the sky. So true, Lemon. Finally, you get it. You understand. It was made by a guy whose last name was French. Yeah, it's French toast. It's the same way that, like, you know, the hamburger is not actually it's not actually an American dish. It came from Hamburg. People are always like, yeah, burgers, it's so American. But it's like, no, we didn't make it. Came here from Germany. You crazies. You silly gooses. The tikka masala was made in Scotland? Yes, and Hawaiian pizza was made by a Greek immigrant who really loved Italian food but was inspired by Chinese cuisine styles to then mix other locations' foods in, and so he mixed in pineapple from Hawaii while he was living in Canada, and he's Greek, and he was making an Italian dish infused with a Chinese principle. So that's how you get Hawaiian pizza. So if you don't like pineapple on your pizza, blame the Canadian. Edward. Jerk. God, it's all his fault. Personally his. What a menace. Even though I personally enjoy pineapple on pizza, but still, what a menace. Croissant. Wasn't the croissant originally made, though, for the Crusades? Wasn't like the croissant, like, wasn't that like a thing that was like invented for, or like it was made as like a memorabilia thing for the Crusade? Not like to keep forever, but it was just like to get people like hyped about going on crusades to go fight against the Ottoman Empire. They were like, yeah, we're gonna need to make some things, you know. All roads lead to score. Yeah. Seems like at the end of the day. You know what? I think it should have been named Reem. I wish we had Reem. That would have been better. Who needs Rome when you could have Reem? Remulus should have won. I don't like this Romulus fellow. He's a bit of a quack. Imagine getting hyped on a croissant. Yes, I can easily imagine that. What do you mean? I tattled to Edward. What do you mean you tattled to Edward? What? Tattled about what? Huh? Why? Also, why are you like this? You know what, Pink? I'll say it again. No more Edward. No, not Edward. No more Dave for a month. Get obliterated, nerd. Should I do the bottoms as well? No, I don't think so. I think that's a bit much. Well, maybe, because then it does have like a nice little... Okay, I'm gonna do it on 1, and then I'll see what I think. I don't know why I brought both. I did not need to, but I did. I really didn't need to break both. Let me look at this now. Yeah. I mean, I kind of like it better. I kind of do like it better, I think. You know what? I am gonna break it that way. Yeah, I think that makes more sense. I have a a friend with the last name Ream. Huh. France is a fictional country made up in the 1900s of fictional French. Invented linguistics as a practical, more believable. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. Most people online, or at least here in the US, don't even realize that like they're like either joking like hate or like memeing of France and everything like that. You don't even know why you do it. There's reasons to do it, like the English have their own reasons, but so like there's possible connections back to the colonial period, but generally speaking, most people of a certain age only meme France so much unknowingly because in the early 2000s they like Bush presidency propaganda pushed an absolute hatred for France. In fact, they renamed French fries served in Washington DC, in the Capitol building. They're now called freedom fries because France didn't follow us into Iraq. That's why most people do it. That's where the original memes about France being cowards came from. And that is what, there's some elements from World War II, never the same amount as post 2003. And that is why you do it. That's why it's a meme on the internet. And that is why. And I think it's silly. And I think people just don't even realize they're pushing Bush propaganda. You don't even know. And everyone talked about food. That always happens to me. I say one thing, and everyone talks about it. I mean, you just kick in the door, be like, topic. Everybody goes, yes. Pink is sobbing right now. I mean, and let me sob in peace. I mean, L. You know, sometimes with kids, you gotta put your foot down, you know? You gotta put your foot down sometimes to make sure that they understand there's consequences, you know? Because there's one specific Frenchman that I loathe, and I think it would make him seethe, and that's very funny. We can't forget France gave us the Statue of Liberty. Well, yeah, they gave the Statue of Liberty. They're technically the oldest ally of America in terms of the Revolutionary War. Like, yeah, no, France should be a beloved country to the United States. But then because of the issues in the early 2000s, it got memed then, and that carried over in internet culture. That's where we largely see that tick up in terms of popular discourse of disliking France. Mind you, there was still talk at like a certain, like there's issues from World War II as well, but like a lot less. From anyone to someone making a stage show, some Bush supporters. See, exactly. Listen, Pink, it was you're from a specific, anyway. British people drive hours to the Dover Cliffs to see France without having to go to France. Oof. Like, the British have their own reasons. That's, I fell. That's separate. That's a separate issue. The amount of ADHD in the way you build is making me very frustrated. What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. Ow! What's wrong with the way that I build? I think Epic gave me Dead by Daylight at some point, and I don't remember when, but like Pog? Yeah, I think it was free at one point there. To highlight a message, or did I just miss it? But I made you a fan art today. I promise to behave for the rest of the day. Oh. Oh. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe, Dave. We'll see. Mayhaps, but a crumb of Dave. Who's to say, you know? I broke the wrong piece of glass. Bop. Can I talk about my favorite horror game? Yeah, absolutely. Too bad I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay, sure. It's called Cooking Companion. It's a psychological horror dating sim, and I love it so much. Its lore is amazing. I can keep going. Yeah, sure, dude. Absolutely. Always feel free to talk about subjects like that, man. I don't personally play horror games, but there's lots of people in chat who love them. Edward and Pink, particularly, love horror games. I have ADHD and I play the same way. A bit uncoordinated, going from project to project to keep up my interest. I don't know, man. I just play this way because I'm streaming. I mean, like, I didn't bounce around when I was making the giant Mayan ruin. I bounce around because I'm streaming, and like I like to keep things fresh for other people mostly. And sometimes I get kind of stuck, and like I don't think it makes good content for me to just, if I get to a certain point in the build where I don't know what I want to do next for it, it doesn't make good content to me for me to just be like, what what do I want to do here? What do You know, so it's like, I don't think that's good content. That's just me staring at something going like, do I want to build with this brick or this brick? And also a lot of times I test builds in a what do you call it? In a super flat world in a creative mode, so I can kind of guess what palette I want. So if I ever get to a point in a build where I'm like, I forget what I had done in the other side to like make that build, then I'm like, well, you know what? I don't think I want to keep working on that until I'm back at where I want it to be. And that's why I bounce around so much in stream between build to build. Because I would like stream to stay interesting for people. I don't think it's very conducive to staying interested if I get too bogged down in a build. It's a queer experience. What? You and Edward loving horror games? I'm playing Undertale. Ayo, Pog. Angel. Man, oh man, Undertale is so good. I'm so happy that I played that. What a great game. I'm glad that Chad got to see that too. I'm a little sad that I didn't save that. Like, I'm kind of pretty sad actually that I didn't save that playthrough. But oh well. We all make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. One, two, three. Wait, oh no, I gotta go down. I gotta go get more. Oh no, gee whiz. No. France cannot France cannot into stay in war for 6 weeks. Poland cannot into space, cannot into war for 6 hours. I don't know what that means. I got pink hair dye on my MacBook. No, because I watch it streaming, not focusing. No! Keo! Oh God, no! The queer experience is loving horror media. Is it? Is that like a thing that you're all into? Is that just like, not the percent, or sorry, that 94% of you are into? Nat played Undertale and I can't watch it. Yeah, sadly, I didn't save it. I didn't save those VODs. I should have. I don't know why I didn't. I mean, I do know why, but like, I should have. Perfect. Awesome. Buy viewers. Oh my God, that's such a great idea. That is such a good and natural way to grow. No, they're gone. Gee willikers. I could have bought viewers. My brain is non-existent and I highly dislike the lemon amalgamate. What? What does that mean? I'm queer and I hate horror. Yeah, fair. Seems like it's not a universal experience then. L plus ratio, Pink. Get got. Yo, welcome back, Zex. Ah! I fell. I didn't sprint before jumping. That is my bad. I meant to sprint and I just one blocked bunny hop. That was like, yep. Oh my god. I'm such a fool. Nobody's fool. Get it? Bada bing. Bada boom. Yes. Yes. I should go across and I should fix this. Yes. Other people play horror games but can't consume horror directly myself. Ooh, interesting. That's actually really interesting that you like being a viewer of it, but you don't like doing it yourself. Interesting. More than a little obsessed with the zombie media. No, that doesn't sound like you at all, Pink. What do you mean? Wait, I didn't sprint. And gabagool. Oh, I need to go farther again. There we go. Perfect. Are monsters not inherently horror adjacent though? Not necessarily. I don't think they're necessarily horrific. Like, I don't think they're always horror in the way that, like, you can have monsters be involved in something totally not horror related. For instance, like Scary Godmother, which was like a cartoon, like super jank 3D animation movie that I don't even know if it was widespread. I think I only know it because I found it in like a bargain bin in DVDs at like Walmart one day. I think it's from the mid 2000s. It's like a Halloween movie, and it's all about different monsters, but it has nothing to do with horror. You know what I mean? Like, it's not actually about scaring anything. I'm gonna go start my own hardcore world. Wish me luck. Good luck, Ravio. Best of luck to you. Don't die. Very easily. Yeah, exactly. Like, it doesn't have to be, like, for instance, The Mummy. The Mummy starring Brendan Fraser back in like the early 2000s, late 90s or whatever that was. That doesn't have to have any, like, that didn't have horror genre elements. It was more of like a Pulp Fiction adventure rather than what would otherwise be considered a whatchamacallit. Yeah, other than what would otherwise be considered a horror movie kind of thing. Like it wouldn't classify. You know what I mean? Lemon Amalgamation is in Undertale. I dislike them. Oh, I don't remember a Lemon Amalgamation. Did I deal with them, Chad, or did I like skip that part? I like horror, but it really depends on what depicted. Cosmic horror, nice and spooky, 10 out of 10. Fourth wall breaking, spooky stuff, and yeah, neat, weird gore, heavy religious themes. I will pass. Interesting. Very interesting. So when you say heavy religious, like, so you're not big on vampires then, I presume? Like in the way that it's like, oh yeah, the people who are like, the power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. Or it's like, oh, you can't come here. This is a holy place. Like a church is like a safety location or something like that. Sacred grounds. This is Impurex, right? No, it's not. It's, oh my god, I don't like that. all this has to go back down. My gosh, oh my good gravy. You don't remember encountering the true lab? Off the top of my head, no. But I'm sure that's the thing. Like, I'm sure there's gonna be elements of Undertale I totally forgot because, like, I just hammered it out through streams, like 4-hour chunks at a time, kind of thing. I think it was 3, maybe 4 streams total to get it done. Do you have a good seed for hardcore? No, I didn't use a seed for this world or anything like that. I don't have any Minecraft seeds off the top of my head. This was just a purely basic, like, random generation. It was just the first generation I got. Yeah, but it was more saying how monsters are assumed to be a part of the horror genre. So even if, like, even if the media they're in isn't horror, it is tangentially represented. For example, a lot of comedic, lighthearted movies with monsters kind of seem to play off of the fact monsters are supposed to be scary, but they're not in this case. True, but the thing is, those monsters come more from folklore than they do the horror genre. Like, they're more a folklore thing or a myth. Like, monsters predate the horror genre. You know what I mean? They're usually for like what you call it, fables and stuff like that. Which is typically, and to be a fable specifically, it means it has a what do we call it? A meaning. It has like a teachable moment kind of thing. The fight of amalgamation, I remember him doing it. Yeah, okay, well then I probably didn't do it. I just don't personally, like, I'm sure if you showed me a clip of what it looks like, I would be like, oh yeah, I remember doing that. I just off the top of my head don't remember it. But like, don't get me wrong, Pink. I think they're certainly in a similar category, but they're technically something different, I think. Because both can use elements of our fear, but they use them for different purposes. I had probably the worst weekend ever, and this stream is making it bad. Juju, go away. Hey, well, Lemon, I'm sorry to hear that you had a bad weekend, and I'm happy to hear that this stream's helping. I hope this week will get better, and I hope next weekend will be better for you, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Genuinely. It always sucks when you have a bad weekend. I'd say folklore is the oldest version of the horror genre. Well, horror can spawn out of it, but folklore doesn't necessarily have to have anything to do with that. Like the old woman living in a shoe or Humpty Dumpty technically can be folklore in that same way. Same with like stories of Cinderella in some regions of like Hanover and stuff like that. That counts as folklore rather than just a fairy tale. Like, there's technically a difference between those two. And not all folklore has to have a monster in it. There's like folklore, like some folklore can be totally innocuous. But yeah, it's like horror certainly draws upon those like similar things. Zombies, zombies, zombies. The gift. Magpie, chicken, magpie. It was Magpie who gifted you a sub. Which one of you degenerates do I need to give a smooch to? My God, he comes screeching into the stream. What is going on here? Ghosts and goblins and ghouls. Yeah. Cause yeah, and then cause Nobody Fool gifted to the Jonah and Keo and Ray was Nobody's Fool, and the others were Magpie. Have to mention, yes, Magpie. Chicken wishes to express his gratitude. Accent redeem. Why? What did I do to you? You guys salute magpies? I mean, I salute Magpie, but like, I don't think I've actually seen a magpie in my life. Like an actual honest to goodness one. Friday I got a level 10 migraine. Oh my god, that sounds awful. And was miserable in bed, out of bed, yeah. I burned myself in the air fryer. Oh my god. And a huge mark on my arm, and then on top of that I burned off my hand. Oh my good grief. Yeah, no, that sounds like a not fun weekend in the slightest. Good gracious. Well, I hope you're okay now. Slash recovering. I think aloe vera works for sunburns, but yeah. Vampire boy. What does that mean? Angel, what accent is vampire? You know what? Yeah, sure. What kind of accent is that? You wish for me to do a sort of accent? I guess I can oblige. I can certainly oblige you. Bleh. Dracula. My name is Dracula. Welcome to my castle. My name is Vlad Dracula Tepesh, and I have had enough. For those who have watched Castlevania. What? You don't have magpies? No, I've never seen one in real life. When I was younger, my sister had a book with zombies in it. Ooh, zombie kid. That sounds like quite... There were people who were dinosaur kids, and there were people who were Egypt's children, and there were people who were really into space or pirates. It's all very different depending on your origins as to who you became. Greetings, Mythic. Lovely timing as always. I've got to have it. Transylvanian accent. 1, 2, 3. Is this the one from Sesame Street? No, not necessarily. Could be something different. Speaking of, for those who have recently been subscribed, there's actually a book club for subscribers. You don't have to participate if you do not want to. We are currently making our way through Dracula, the Bram Stoker book. The first 4 chapters have been covered in the subtext chat. Get it? Subtext? What is this? Why did I let these not Napula? I swear to God, I just saw that. I'm done. I hate it here. Oh my God. First 5, yeah, sorry. First 5, but I didn't write on the 5th one. I personally didn't write anything about it, so I was like, yeah, I guess technically all of the first 4 have been talked about, but yeah. We have a whole song for magpies and a story to go with. It's such a culture shock. I mean, I would imagine. Genuinely, that sounds quite disturbing. You're in for a fright. Why is it Napula, man? Come on. Count Napula. At least I'm a count. Hey, I'm moving up in the world. Hey, Sponge Boy me Bob. I mean, wait. scratch that. SpongeBob, me boy. Good God. What have I become? What is this? Oh man. Yo, Frankie, can I ask a question? Absolutely, fire away. Next Halloween, can you dress up as Dracula, Count Nebula? I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? There needs to be a Hall of Fame list of accents. No, there does not. We don't need that in the slightest, actually. Thanks, Magpie. Real great suggestion. But no, I think we're fine. Oh my gosh. What channel is bigger now, Dream or Mr. Beast Gaming? I have no idea off the top of my head. I think Dream has like, what does he have, like 30 mil? I have no idea, man. Yo, hello, Midori. How does it? How you doing? How's life? How's the wife? How's the kids? Hopefully good. Oh, I'm liking the little pan flute in this. Oh. Yeah. I'm digging that pan flute. I'm digging it. Yo, Frankie, thank you so much for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. Sorry I couldn't answer your question off the top of my head. Nice Count Von Count voice. I don't care what you say. It's that's because he's based on Dracula. Why? Oh my God. It's because it's based on Dracula, man. Come on. Yo, Midori, thank you so much for the follow as well, dude. I appreciate it. Where are you from? I'm from Somewheres. No, I don't actually, I choose to mostly remain faceless, so I don't say exactly where I'm from. I occasionally tell people I am from Bermuda or Jamaica, Aruba, Bahama. Come on, you know. No? Anybody? Beach Boys? No? Okay. I understand how it is. Oh my gosh. I thought I already installed it. I guess I have to install installer L. Yo, Random, dude, what's up, man? What's good? Not a lot going on, dude. Just doing some quick mining to get up some deep slate that I'm gonna need for a build. How about yourself? I'm a little bit sad, but that's okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Well, I mean, hopefully it'll turn around. Thanks for asking. Hey, dude, no worries, man. I'm always interested to hear how chat's doing. It's good to know how you guys are coming in and stuff like that, because, you know, I like to hopefully have a bit of a fun little quirky little space, a little silly. But, you know, it's just good to know how you guys are doing. He is from universe. Yes, of course. Oh, how could I forget Menacing and Magpie? Yes, for those wondering, you know, my age is university. My location, university. My nationality, university. So you know, that's just as much as I've ever given away because I feel like that ballpark's enough for people. But yeah. Nothing happy with the new update. The new block. Nothing happy with the new. I think there's meant to be a comma. Well, Pog, if you're happy with the new update, dude. Yo, Sidhu, thank you so much for the follow, man. Oh my gosh. Popping off. No, Weeb King, I swear to God, I am not. Okay, listen, just because I have a moderator who absolutely hates me and has set my age to 13 in Nightbot does not mean I am actually 13. I swear to God, nobody believes it, right? Right? Please say you don't. Please, do not give this to my moderator. Do not believe them. They're vicious. They're vicious people. So 12. No, I'm not 12 either. I hate it here, man. Why instantly? People join. Not even a second goes by. And then they're like, oh yeah, I picked up the vibe of this chat. Oh my god. Good gravy. Hey Nap, you missed a highlighted message I sent a while ago. Oh, did I? I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, 1 second. Let me scroll back. Since it's halfway each point of the stream, can we go to the nether? Oh yeah, right. I guess it is kind of halfway, and I do need to go get some quartz. So you know what? Here, I'm gonna go jump off this stuff, and then we'll go for a little. We're gonna go for a road trip, chat. A classic old road trip. Who doesn't like I mean, hopefully I don't die, but like, you know, who doesn't like a nice little road trip? Right, then I can just go bap, 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 and bap, 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 and bip, bip. It can go there, they can go there. Ba, 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 ba. Good God, Medicine. We are very proud of him for getting into university at such a young age. Oh, yeah. No, I don't think so, pal. Come on, please. I'm begging you. All right, take that. Perfect. That'll probably be enough of the those kind of stones. I should probably I got tons of torches. I'm gonna drop off the brick and the glass. I'm gonna grab a few things and then we're gonna go. I just need quartz. I just need quartz so badly. My gracious. Also, for those who did watch, I didn't even mention it yet. I didn't actually get on the topic, but I was gonna say Starfield. I'm actually pretty excited for. I know, like, in a lot of ways, it kind of seems like just No Man's Sky, but I mean, it's gonna have a lot of story, I think, to it, and other such stuff, and I'm just pretty excited for kind of like where that might lead. I think it could be good. Oh, you know what I should make? 1 second. I thought you were calling them Nebba. What, bruh? What does that mean? I mean, oh, you mean? Oh my God. Yeah. Well, that's a side thing, but. Yes, and Soup. Sorry, I get Dave Tunnel Vision. Good God. We will see them later, man. He's 87 in my. I'm 1,003. I've always told chat. I am old as sin. I'm 1,003. Leave me alone, please. I'm not 13. You can't. Please. Someone's gonna believe you one of these days. I can't wait. It looks so good. I'm so excited. Wait, dude, you can customize your own ship. I'm so amped for that, man. Also, the cities will be super cool, I think. Where? There we go. Nice. I need a flint. There we go. A Gabba. Ready and go. Perfect. And then we do that. And then we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna do that. Yeah. Yeah. That was the only redeeming thing about this. Hey, well, I mean, at least it's something, dude. But yeah, I mean, that whole presentation, I was really excited for a lot of different things shown off. I said this earlier in the stream, but like genuinely, I'm very happy that they only showed things that were in the next 12 months, because now we don't even know what's coming for the latter half of 2023. And I think that's how it should be. You shouldn't know more than a year in advance, because it just makes people either get too overhype what a game will be, and then it falls short of their expectations because they had unrealistic expectations, or it'll make it so that you like just entirely forget that a game's coming out, or like get dragged along for so long and then it gets delayed and you're like, why? And it's fine if it gets delayed if you didn't know about it, but you're gonna know about it, so you're gonna be like sad because it got delayed. We're going straight to the nether. Yes, we'll see David later. He doesn't need to know where I'm going. He's a big boy. You can understand. He'll understand. He doesn't need to know. You think he needs to know what I'm up to all the time? No. He's living his life. He's reading good books. He's having fun. He's vibing. Good, baby. I promise that I'll behave. You look cowboy. Yeah, all right, yeah, sure. I ain't like, it's not even that good of a southern accent. I don't know why it's like one that's so coveted by so many different people, but it's really not that good. I don't think my southern accent comes through well. I think it's quite cartoonish for a large part, but in general, I just don't feel like I got the capability, you know? Just not in me. I ain't no country boy. I don't need that. Not southern country, at least. Jasper from Twilight? What does that mean? What does that mean? I'm so confused. Who's Jasper? I've never seen Twilight. You can't do this to me. Oh, wait 1 second. I forgot something. I actually do gotta go back, because otherwise this is gonna be a problem. Well, hell. I'll be right back. I got to go. Man, that tree's really coming along. I'm happy with how that's going. It's gonna grow quite well. I need to grow more of those large trees around it though, and then I need to, yeah. I think I'll eventually update, I'm thinking, I'll eventually update to 1.19, then I'll have a mangrove swamp, and when that happens, well, I'll then be able to effectively put like a bunch of brush and mangrove trees all around this, and I think that'll give it a good hedge look. Because I really want it to be difficult to actually get in, you know? Should I watch Dragon Ball Z? Nah, I don't know. I mean, I hear good things, but it's not exactly something I'm... No! Stop me! Let the tree go! You don't need to... Why is there suddenly a cult about a tree, man? This started only like 2 streams ago. I've been working on this tree for so long, and then out of nowhere, out of the blue, y'all just decide, oh yeah, no, I wanna make a cult about this thing. Why? Why? What did it do to you, huh? Didn't do nothing. Where is my little buck? See, this is what I'm kind of confused about, actually. And I'm a little worried. I might let you in on a secret in a minute if I can't find what I'm looking for, but... What tree? Oh, that one there. I'm constructing it. It's a big tree that I'm building, and they built a cult around it for whatever reason, because they just decided, oh, it's awesome. Please say battle scars? Battle scar. I don't even know, like, why. No. Yeah, I don't think. Maybe it's one of these? No, see, it won't be. All of those are those. If and when I find what I'm looking for, it'll explain some things, but, well, I seem to be having a bit of trouble is all. I'm gonna go to the trees, what I called it. I mean, yeah, no, yeah, sure, yeah, y'all can join. I ain't control that. It ain't up to me. It's open join, I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's just open policy. I got no idea though, rightfully so, I should say. Oh, not there. I'm looking for my little book. I had a little book that had all the coordinates written into it of like interesting points of interest that I was like, hey, that's pretty good to have. And yet, it appears, because what happened was one day while I was doing some stuff for the recent build, I brought what I thought was just 4 blank books out there. But then I opened all 5 of the books that were in my inventory and they were all blank. And so I couldn't remember if I'd brought 5 out there or if I'd brought 4. And then the 5th one, I couldn't tell where it came from. And so now what I'm thinking is for some reason that book reset. And now I just don't have my coordinates book, which is rightfully annoying. Because otherwise, I got no idea. Because I've never had that happen before, but like, interesting points of interest? What do you mean? It's literally all, you guys have watched me write everything in it. All that was in it was like the location of home so that I could explore and never have to worry about truly getting lost. The location of the portal in the nether. And the location of like the fortress I found in the nether and stuff like that. Yeah, I think, truth be told, I think that I've misplaced that book. Or that it reset, I should say. Which is really annoying. Because none of these, certainly not. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, and all of those are from that. So yeah, it's none of those either. Yeah, all right. I guess I gotta make a new book. I got no ink sacks anyway. I gotta go kill squid and everything. What is this? Why is this game hating? What is if you can justify to me what is poetic about that, then sure. But also, no, because it doesn't make sense in the sense that now that book has lore written in it, so it can't be claimed, because then that defeats the purpose of like the in-universe me finding things. You know what I mean? Where on earth? Oh wait, I don't even have to keep doing that. It's been 5 minutes. I don't gotta keep doing no stinking southern accent. What was I doing? I got too lost in it. Good gracious. Good gracious me. Ow. Give me inks. Yeah, there we go. Now I need chicken. Have a good day and night, everyone. Take care. Okay, bye, Rainy. Hope you have a great rest of your week, dude. I hope it is indeed PogChamp and fun. Seriously, I hope you have a good week, man. Bye. Chicken, look away. Don't look at this chicken. Okay, you can look back. You can look back now. It's all fine. Don't even worry about it. Oh, why? Good gracious. Why does chat do this to me? What did I do to y'all? Come on. Oh no. Okay. Wow. A water park. Wow. Your throat started to feel strained. You're talking so long during streams. We're helping. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Oh my gosh. I think I just genuinely yell too much in streams and stuff like that. Like, I'm just too loud, I think is what it is. To be quite honest with you. But ah well. What am I gonna do? And poison. Bap. Bap. Home. Oh, wait 1 second. 1 2 8 9 4. Oh. Home. And the Z. Yeah, animal. All right, let's go to the nether. Yeah. The Jacksepticeye effect. Oh yeah, the fact that like his voice are like he can no longer get up to the heights of his, like loudness of his voice that he once did. Yeah, same. I don't take care of like. I do not take care of my vocal cords in the way that I should streaming. It's 4 straight hours of like, I'll put it like a Broadway show where they're like, take care of your voice and all these other things is not shouting and is less than 4 hours typically. In terms like arguably it's less than 2 hours, even if the like runtime's 2 hours. Typically the individual like actors aren't going for all 2 hours straight. Whereas for this, it's just me. You don't trust me? Come on now. Sure you do. It's me. Who's more trustworthy than me, huh? Come on. Would I lie to you? Are you like, would I lie to you? Hmm? Sheesh. Sheesh. Oh yeah, I'm running the one shot pretty soon, but I gotta figure out what I want to do for it. All I really know is I want them to fight a Hydra. I'm like big on that right now. I'm like, hey, oh yeah, I want them to fight a Hydra. But then like, beyond that, I don't exactly know what I want. Like it's gonna be set in antiquity because I love setting things in antiquity. It's gonna be like a level 8 to 12 kind of period of like that's gonna be roughly where I think I'm gonna have them at for what they'll do. But let's say, and oh wait. Nether portal. But yeah, so I'm trying to figure out exactly what I think I want them to do. I don't think, because it's just gonna be a one shot. I don't think I want it to be too like politics heavy or anything like that. Like I don't think I'm gonna get them into anything like that. But I don't know, part of the problem with like really short one shots like that with like all new characters is that you really got to work at ensuring that there's a good hook written into it. Like you really got to work on that on the story hooks for stuff like that because you want it to grip easily, quickly. But what exactly, pray tell, I want it to do in that regard, I'm not sure. I'm genuinely not sure. because it could be a lot of different things, you know? It could become so many different storylines overall. I'm thinking, in general, that I'm probably gonna make try to see if one of them will go into the realm of like for their backstory having something to do with either like nobility, or I'll just absolutely hit them with it. I'll be like, hey yo, one of you is the child of a god, and you're all friends who've worked together before. You've been given a quest by. See, that's what's good about about games like that, is because you can just be like, yeah, you're a child of a god. I don't know, one of the gods got freaky deaky, and now you exist. And so, well, they rock up and they be like, hey, yo, go do this thing. And if you don't, well, you're dead. So then you do it because, you know, it's ancient Greece. Heroes in ancient Greece weren't heroes necessarily because it was good. They were heroes because it was like, yeah, you gotta do this or you're gonna die. Them's was the breaks. It was do or die. And so it at least makes it easier that way to like force a hook on players, but it's also got to be a balance of like making it still have feeling some choice. So how they approach it has to be their own kind of thing, and then kind of what they'll be doing needs to kind of be their own thing. And I think the Hydra won't be like the full thing. I think the Hydra will just be like an element to it. I'm thinking it'll be a real simple thing is, Ayo, I think the Titans are trying to come back. That's pretty simple. It's pretty easy going. And you can just pretty easily bounce off of that to be... Okay, folks, and that's why we don't dig straight down. The Nether is a dangerous place. Let me look at, let me move those down here, actually. I do want to leave a bit of a trail. Gotta go get food. Sure thing. Hey, why not 1.19? I will be switching up to 1.19 pretty soon, probably. But for now, I'm not switched over simply because I don't switch over to the new version until it's at least a good week to 2 weeks out from when it launched. For a few reasons. The first is for things like Optifine to get made for it. Other reasons is for just so bugs get removed, because you'll often find. Why would you do that? Why would he was living a valuable life. He was vibing, man. And I wanted this corpse. But yeah. Anyway, it's mostly just to make sure that there's gonna be oh no, there's a bot. No, I didn't see that. Bam. Bye bye. Found a good seat for a hardcore. Let's go, Pog, dude. Oh, sorry. I totally didn't finish my answer. But yeah, the other reasoning for it is because whatchamacallit? That way they patch out things and you don't have glitches like, oh, the end pad doesn't spawn. Not that I'm going to the end anytime soon, but you know what I mean? Oh, sniped. I'm so good. Cracked at the craft. No one can tell me otherwise. One shot, one kill. No, my quartz! This is your fault. Freaking hate this place. Huh. Do you mind? What? It's kind of like, wait a minute, what? Oh my god. Can you stop it, please? Can you just please stop it? Huh. Bones. Don't know what of. Big rib cage of some sort. It's smaller than that we found in the jungles, but it's still pretty sizable. You know, I get the feeling that at one point, There might have been more to this world than what's currently alive. I'm not saying for sure, but there's some pretty gigantic things around. At least in my opinion. The skeleton is defending its temple. The skeleton can... What are you, the British Museum? Yes. Except French. Oh my gosh. Oh, gotta be careful. Skeleton's gonna shoot me into the lava. From wherever he lays, this dastardly fellow. Yep. Oh, okay, good, good. But lava as well. Oh, I must be careful. Because there's also a skeleton back there somewhere. Who will absolutely come up here to wreck me. If given the chance. Oh, he's right there, actually. Oh, not a shot, though! Not a shot! A ghost of whatever creature those skeletons are. I doubt it. Do guys have bones? Not that I've ever noticed. Nothing that I've seen has indicated as such. I'm hungry, but it's literally midnight. Midnight snack is what I'm hearing. Why do you think they called it that, You think they called it midnight snack to have it at not midnight? I'm just saying. Would kind of be silly. Would be silly to name a snack after a time and not have it at that time. That would seem a little goofy. Seem a little wacky. Just saying. Unless you don't want to eat because it's midnight, and then don't eat. Rip to the hunger. That is huge. What left these, man? You know what? I got the... I just got to the nether in my new survival and I spawned in a cave under a crimson forest with the soul sand valley next door. I turned the corner to see what's in the valley, and what do I see? A dozen skeletons ready to shotgun me down. Oh my god. Back. Welcome back with it. This is a little peculiar. I'm taking these. It seems important. Seems worth testing, you know? Not like any of these fellas are gonna miss it. Bap, bap. No. Okay, I guess it can stay. It can stay down there. It doesn't. Such a dangerous place. A skeleton really can just absolutely like obliterate me. Just by like if I was standing there, if he shot me while I was on top of that, I could have fallen in there. Never would have gotten out. I would have died. 100%. Like there's no, in my mind, there is no doubt I would have died there. The soul sand sucks the life right out of them. Bet you wish you had those with your... Yes, I do. Do you know how many skeletons I got? But I didn't want to explore the nether without you folk. So I was like, no, that'll be mean. They'll want to see it. Also, I could die. I hear a ghast. I don't like that I hear a ghast, though. I'm aghast at it, actually. Check. Get obliterated, nerd! I got 51 iron ingots on a mountain in hardcore. Hey, yo! We mining? We cooking now? We cooking with gas? Oh. Oh. I'm literally just looking for quartz. It'd be lovely if you guys, if this Soul Sand Valley would leave me be and let me go get quartz somewheres. I just want to go. Pressing. There we go. Give me that quartz, baby. Come on. Oh, the nether's so dangerous. There's like been 3 different times so far in this trip alone where I'm like, oh yes, if I had misstepped there, I would have died. What a lovely place Killer just adores. You know, why, Killer, why do you like this place? I'm a bit confused. I won't lie. It's kind of desolate. It's kind of sad. It seems just depressing. What do you like about it? It's hot. I don't like it that. I don't like how warm it is. It feels muggy. You know? It doesn't feel nice. Everything's crispy. I don't like that. Home? What do you mean home? Oh, it's nearly killed Nap 7 times now. What fun. What joy. You friggin' degenerate. A little bit more. I need to go up. I need to go. Gosh. I told MJ that you're in the nether and they're stressed now. As they should. Did you tell them I've literally almost died 3 times? Because that would probably stress them further. Actually, you know what? Maybe don't tell them that. Maybe they don't need the stress of that. You know what? They can blame themselves. I was gonna play Stardew and then they said don't. And I said, okay, I guess, fine. If people don't want Stardew, I won't ever play it. Like, I'll learn it off stream. Oh! What? Why? What? Did you see that? That was not my doing. That is him and only him. Good gravy. What? Hello? They are all up there on 1 block. They're all coming down, man. At some point, I promise you that. No more? Okay, fine. Lame. Oh, that was almost bad. Yeah, Scoozy, yeah, let me just bap. No. I don't really want to fight anybody, guys. I'm just around, you know. Is this direct death? No, okay, good. Somebody else just dropped, I heard it. Good gravy, I hope my shift key doesn't give out. That would be so sad. I would be so sad if that was... Oh, why? Oh, I missed by an inch. Yeah, come on. Rejected. Rejected. Well, I was blasting him back for a while. I was kind of hoping to hit him with his own stuff, but whatever. Whatever. Do a flip. Okay, chat. I see how it is. So we got the zombie pigmen have had enough. We got Killer out here like, this is my home. Yeah, Killer, you're literally Yoda right now. Yo, my home this is. What a dump. My home this is. Live 800 years, see how fit you are. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna use the chicken first. Yeah, it seems like a good idea. Free up that inventory spot. Yeah. Okay, so this is actually going to be the most dangerous because I don't think I've ever communicated this before, chat. My number one cause of death in Minecraft, genuinely, and I mean this with literally the most sincerity, is without a doubt basalt biomes. I have died in basalt biomes almost every time I've ever gone in them. So this is we're taking it slow. Okay. That's kind of big, you know? That's kind of a large biome, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. No, I'm sure I got this, man. I'm sure it'll go fine. It'll go great. What's the worst? What's the worst that could happen? You know, we'll just take it very slow. We'll use cobblestone so it can't be blown up. Get rid of that, dude. Don't want to do. Okay. You know, I don't think there's actually very much quartz this way. I think this is a bad way to get quartz. I think quartz is not this way at all, actually. I think the other way is the way quartz will be. I think some different way is actually where I will find quartz. And nowhere else. You know? It just doesn't feel like a very, like a quartz location. Okay, that is a skeleton. Why? Why do you have gold armor? Who are you? Okay. Yeah, just get out of here. Okay. Okay. We're fine. This guy's a jerk. Absolute jerk. I am Hawkeye, man. Oh, man. I'm out here. Hawkeye! Just obliterating these silly little gas. All right. I don't really want to go back through the Soul Sand Valley right now, though. You know, maybe it could work. Maybe it could work. It might be fine. It might be a perfectly fine way to go. You never know. Maybe it's really probably not, but you never know. You never know. You know what? That's a direction. We can go up that way, actually. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, let's go back this way. This is just one thing after another. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm like, maybe there's too many of these bouncy boys. I should go a different way. I turn around, skeleton, fully armored, like, I'm like, oh, please, no. Like this dude. Why did they add skeletons into the nether? We didn't need that. I didn't need that. Oh, you're terrified. You're freaking out, man. This is your nightmare, man. Me too. Sick. Good. Awesome. Hog. Okay. Anything else? Maybe this way? Up? Question mark? Not in the direction of, death and sadness? I hear him. He's somewhere. I hear the little jerkwad right now. I hear him. Being all sad boy hours. Oh, there's some quartz. Finally. Don't like that noise. Nope, that was a little too precocious for me. Oh no, I need to get rid of, oh god, why do I have a feather? Useless. Useless stuff. You sound like my Uncle Eric. Thank you? Question mark? Funny little custom cursor. What does that mean? Maybe you could kill the zombie once so the people stop freaking out. No, I don't think so. It seems like a bad idea. Even the dude from here says it's a bad idea. Also, I don't necessarily like the other ones. They are kind of brutal when I'm not dripping in gold. When I don't got the absolute Yeezys on. Where is he? Around here, I hear him. He's out there somewhere. I know he is. Whatever. I'm getting this reward. I deserve it. Bow, 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 bow. Eh. Bow, bow, bow. That it? Okay, there's some over there. Oh, there he is. Well, you know, you don't see me yet. Oh, and there's another one. Absolutely freaking out. You know, it's fine. Did he just go under the lava? Is he below the lava? That is such a, why? Dude's going in for a swim. Oh my God. He's absolutely just washing off right now. Oh, don't you think. Okay, he moved. That was gonna hit him. Don't you even for a minute. Yeah, that's what I thought. Where the dripper get the rip? Oh my God. Little custom devil cursor. Ah! Fun. No. Ow! Sorry, you can tell that I'm on another level of stress as like streaming this right now because I've reverted to just goblin noises. I've reverted to just making little grimbly noises. All right, sick, awesome. We're doing well. Life's good. Hi Tutu, how goes it? Nice. Had to eat up all the nice quartz I got. It was important. The noise makes it go faster. Oh man. I'm gonna calm myself down. I'm gonna tell some stories. What's a good story to tell? You know? Oh, okay, great. Hydrate. Okay, yeah. Let me just stand here and hydrate, I guess. Awesome. Ugh. Oh my good gracious. Oh, you know what I was gonna say? Fun fact. You wanna know a fun fact about cultural practices of antiquity? Well, apparently in ancient Greece, they just took a lot of like multiple naps throughout the day because they feared that if they did not, they would dry out. And you know what? I agree. I think people should just be back to naps. And I'm not just saying that because of the easy synergy of my name with what that is. I think that's a great way to live, man. I think like being like, yeah, life's hard. Let's just take multiple naps or else we'll dry out. Why? What gives you the right? Absolutely nothing. You jerk. You big jerk. You're a jerk. You're a jerk. You're gonna have water in the nether? I mean, technically, yes. I mean, this bucket right here, I couldn't place the bucket if I wanted to, but you know. I want naps. Well, I mean, that's the thing. There's still elements of that, like in Spain, which was originally like Iberia and whatnot in Rome. They still have siestas and stuff like that, but they only do one, whereas it was multiple. And you know what? I've thought about that for a while now. That after I learned that fact, I was like, you know what? It's just wild to me how, like, I understand life is technically speaking easier in a lot of ways now. But also, like, I'm not saying I'd ever want to live in that time period, but at the same time, we are kind of just like these animals that are now just getting absolutely like squeezed for as much productivity as possible physically. And it's like, I mean, hey, yo, we could not. There was a time where just like, yes, I farmed a lot today and now I am tired. So that's that. I'm not doing more. You know what I mean? Like just being like, oh yes, I've done a lot of work today. So far I did what I wanted to get done this morning. So I'm gonna take a half an hour nap, but you didn't even have time wasn't really invented yet. It was just the sun exists. You're like, yes, the sun is at this point in the sky. I could probably sleep till the sun's at this point. And it'll be good. It'll be fine. I need to get down there somehow. That is so messed up. That is so messed up that that just happened. And why did you spawn there? Did you see that? He spawned here. How is that fair? If you get a mod for water guns, I mean, yeah, but I'm not gonna mod the hardcore world. Didn't a lot of cultures? Yeah. Well, a lot of cultures allegedly slept a lot of the times. The Greeks, we have a bit more solid evidence kind of thing, / the Romans. And it seemed like a lot of Mediterranean groups did. Vikings certainly got like their sleep in. Vikings were big on making sure they had their snooze time in. I think it used to be more common. There's some paper thing that says that we work more than medieval peasants. Yeah, we do in general. Well, I mean, because also, I mean, there's so many things that are weird. Like, I think the internet is a net positive, but also I think there's something to be said that we as organisms we're not designed to have this constant of a stream of like information be given to us every day, 24/7. Like of input of different like spheres. It's arguable, like are we monkeys that were meant to be able to communicate across the planet and know what is going on opposite ends of the planet in an instant? I don't know. Yeah, looking at retirement ages. Yeah, 100%. Okay, can we just not? I'm talking about important thing. But yeah, it's just a very interesting thing to consider, especially because like when you consider how big the universe is and everything else, and like, I don't, not to get existential on you, chat, not to take this into an existential direction, because I mean that's probably not going to be a fun stream topic, and I know that's not like a kooky wacky way to go, but I just think it's very interesting to consider like how much we do now versus what we used to. And even though it was like more peasant labor, like it was still like, yeah, I'm tired, I'm not gonna do the planting today. And really all you worried about was not really production. Was like, sure, there was quotas to meet for kings, but like for the most part it was mostly just like, okay, I need to make enough to pay the tax, but then otherwise I just need to make enough that'll like let me live, you know. Seek them out, and there's only so many bad things that I can hear about in a day. Yeah, exactly. Like, I mean, if you browse social media, you will only hear negative things all day. Like, you'll get a few positive, but it will ultimately be that poor piglin and its child. There's so many zombies around. It is so spooked right now. But like, there really is only so many negative things in a day that you can really hear. 1 second, negative. And one right there. That should be good. Get another lantern. Okay, those are little trap pits. Do not wish to fall down. Oh, you fool! You fool! You absolute idiot! Oh my god! Oh my god! He got owned! He got owned! Oh! 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 Get obliterated, nerd! Oh! What an idiot! What an absolute buffoon! See, I told you, Pink! Bad idea! And you thought I should fight them. Never fight an enemy you don't know much about, and if you do, be sure they're not like, you know, stacked. This ain't my home. I don't gotta fight for this place. Why don't bring Dave here much anymore? How much longer do you think you're streaming? Probably about another hour. I stream for another hour and then I wrap up. Yeah. Bop, 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 bop. Because yeah, typically I go 4:30 to 8:30. Eastern Standard Time. Is more typical go around. You brought my beloved in here. What? Huh? Oh, David? Yeah, well, he wanted to come. It was on him, man. You tell him no. He don't like it. He doesn't like it when you tell him no. He'll tell you he's not fragile. I mean, I don't disagree. I think David's got a good head on his shoulders, but yeah, I mean, I try to keep him away from this place for the most part. For the most part, as much as I can. But again, it's David. David's gonna do what David wants to do. Bop, 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 bop. I'm at a low percent, so I might be leaving. Sure thing, Ravio. No worries if you gotta go, man. I hope you have a great night if you do. I hope to see you again, man. It's been fun. Also, I apologize. I'm much slower at reading the chat in the Nether because I'm far more focused on what's all going on around me than I am with just like chat and stuff. Place that there. That. Eh. All right, sick. That's there. Oh, I thought you said the ending time is 8:30 p.m. Yeah, I did. 4:30 to 8. It's 4:30 to 8:30 p.m. EST. That is the stream. Thinking if I can stay at the 1:30 when I have work in a few hours. I mean, dude, if you got work, you should certainly go to bed, man. If you got work and need to rest and stuff like that, man, you gotta look after yourself. Stream's fun. I enjoy streaming. I love having everybody here, and it's awesome. But you gotta look after yourself first and foremost. It's important. It's important to have a healthy sleep schedule and to eat right and to make sure you got water and the like. Boo, boo, boo. Ten or more hours. No, Tiger, that so schedule said the ending time. Oh, I thought it did too. Does it not? That's weird. Let's get out. Good night, gang. Bye, medicine. SG must not like that. I mean, listen. When I think it won't burn me, then they can keep it. But L plus ratio, I'm on an expedition for quartz. This ain't my home. I'm here to run through and grab what I need and get out. Oh. And bap. Wait. We fixed. Gaba Ghoul. Bingo. Bango. Boingo. Quartz. Finally. I'm gonna go to bed. See you next stream. Bye, Keel. Hope you have a great night, dude. And I hope work's fun. Or as fun as it can be. I hope it's enjoyable for you at least. Woo. I mean, some people quite like work. I guess it depends on if you like your job or not, you know? But yeah, I've been doing a lot of like work though, and like reading up on like space and stuff like that, just because I find it super cool. I just find, I mean, I understand a lot of people have fears and stuff like that at the great unknown that is space and like all this other stuff, and so I can totally respect that. But I don't know, there's like, I think, was it Arthur Doyle? Is that who said it? Anyway, there was like this quote that I always remember. That's, the question is, are we alone in the universe? And I can't tell you which answer's scarier. If you, like, well, and that's fair. Like, if we're not alone in the universe, that's wild. Which, I mean, personally, I don't think we are. I think it would be insane. I think it would be a lot of hubris to think that we are the sole planet that life could exist on, or does exist on. But if there's other life out there, that's really crazy to think about. Just like what it's like and everything like that, and how they differ from us, how they're the same, what are the similarities or the differences, are they more advanced, less advanced, etc. When did they come into existence versus us? But then the other answer of like, oh, no, there's not. That's even scarier to me, I think. That we're truly alone. So I don't know. But I think the vastness of space as we know it is just so interesting. Like there's few things that I think ought to be as uniting in some way as that, you know? It is such a truly shared experience. Because we're all human, you know? Actually pretty happy because my D&D session was moved to 2030 on Mondays, and I don't have to leave early for the big this time. Oh, PogChamp, good to have you around. Oh, you're using the military. Okay, what are you? Okay, fair enough. I was very confused. I was like, 2030? It was moved years into the future? I mean, I've heard about bad scheduling, but jeez. Like, I know it can be hard to schedule a session, but good God. Oh yeah, we'll all next be available in 2030. Huh? Oh. It could have gone not so great. Yeah, gotta put one up there. Perfect. Yeah. Where to go? My favorite kind of joking theory was one I saw on Tumblr that we are saying how it'd be funny if we are intelligent life form out there and they do know about us at Earth. It's so much that they avoid it at all costs. I mean, yeah, it's kind of funny, but also kind of sad to be the isolated group of the universe, if that were true. You know what I mean? I don't know. The nether hath made me introspective, chat. The nether has left me with little more than introspective insight. Oh. Welcome back, Wareplant. How you doing? My internet has been acting up, lady. I hate it so much. Oh, it's rough, dude. Genuinely, no, I totally feel for internet problems, man. It is rough. Oh my gosh. I remember I had, I was once... Huh. I remember once I was working at a place that basically, like, or at the cafe I used to work at. And I remember the internet had gone out one day. And it normally, like, listen, it's not normally that big of an issue for us because we have the ability to just save all the information like on in-house on the devices, so we can still process orders and everything like that. We can still take money and everything like that, even though we had a bit of problem with the card reader and stuff like that. But generally speaking, we were fine. For a while, for about 2 hours that day, it was nothing but cash though, so that was a bit of a pain. Just because there's lots of disgruntled people when you're like, sorry, cash only, and they're like, what? What do you mean, cash only? Well, I never in all 1,000 years of my life have I ever been so insulted. That's how they all sound too. They come in exactly like that. They go, never before in my life have I ever experienced such insolence. They all sound like they're just gargling marbles. But that's kind of like how they come across. You're just like, yeah, okay, well, cash only or leave. Like that, I'm sorry, but that's where you're at. And so for a while, it was a pretty big problem. It was a pretty big problem because it was like a Saturday shift. There's a lot of people out and around on a Saturday, you know, because well, it's their free time and they're able to come and they want a nice cup of coffee and stuff like that and a croissant and whatnot. And so it's like, okay, yeah, and usually, especially some of the regulars were fine with it because, you know, they get it. But the people who are only regulars on the weekend, in the sense that they're like, I come here all the time, and I've never had such bad service, and you're like, okay, you're here once a week, I recognize you, you're barely ever here, and you always complain and try to get something free, but sure, yeah, I'll take your advice to heart. Yeah, why not? Yeah, shoot myself in the foot while I'm at it. Sorry, I totally missed that. I mean, isolation is comforting in its own way. Yeah, fair enough. I think if there was a galaxy of others being exploited tabs on, it'd be even more stressful. Maybe. I don't think it'd be much different than how people keep up other countries, which is to say, how much is it important? Well, I mean, it depends. Like everything, like you gotta realize, something that I don't think a lot of people realize is if you took all of human existence and you stretched it along the time of, say, like a calendar year, so that like that's like you're like you're scaling it to the scale of a calendar year. The Neanderthal goes extinct on December 28th. And then literally all of recorded human history, that's like everything from quite literally the Spartans at Thermopylae to Shakespeare to Sun Tzu to Captain Cook coming to Australia to the invention and then abolition of slavery to the computer existing, all of that is effectively done all on December 31st. December 31st is the entirety of that type of history that we have. It is all so new compared to the existence of us as a species. I gotta head out. Have a great week, everybody. Awesome stream that. Bye, Warlock. I hope you have a great week, dude. I hope it is Pog and I hope it is enjoyable. But yeah, so like, but that's my point. Like when I say that, like, our ability to even know about other nations and what's going on in them, that is like seconds, not even. That is like milliseconds on that calendar in the ticking down to midnight on December 31st of that year. If we use that as like our example. So to think that like that's the norm is not at all the case. We should technically, like, for most, not even just most, up until like the other day, a friend of mine is currently working on like a ship. That ship has ability to connect to satellite internet. I FaceTimed somebody in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. In the middle of the ocean. That is such a new concept that is even possible. It's insane. It is genuinely, like, we take it for granted, and it is literally the most improbable ability of a species to have developed that capability. So to say that, like, oh, we should be, it would be stressful to have all these other planets is totally fair, but at the same time, the question then becomes, like, would we even truly know? Or would it go back to, like, how we are? We would be like, oh yeah, like, you're in, I don't know, Rome, and you'd be like, oh yeah, I think I vaguely heard, like, if you're the emperor, you'd be like, oh yeah, 2 people came back one day and said vaguely that there was something called China, which isn't exactly how that story goes, but there was technically, like, Rome was arguably aware of it, and so was China, but neither one cared because it was the whole Sassanid Empire between the two. Like, they didn't really care. I think that life in the stars would be totally unrecognizable to life is all. Yeah, fair. True, I don't think we could ever have seen them before. Sorry, I believe in aliens, but I really don't know if those creatures would be intelligent as us. Fair. We don't recognize viruses as being truly alive, so what if they were alien species that were more similar to viruses than what we know is life? I mean, yeah, it would have to redefine life in that case. But I mean, that's the other thing. Like, how we define life is very archaic. It's redefined as time goes on, but ways in which we decide like what is and is not life is argued to this day. I mean, I'm not going to go further on that statement because it touches on some really current events and issues that I really don't want to bring into a Twitch chat. Because this is just like a fun little place. It doesn't need to be anything serious. I'm just talking about how cool space is, all right? Anyway, back to my story about the internet going down at my cafe. Guys, jeez, I can't believe you made this so existential. You guys, specifically, not me, you. Can't believe you did this, guys. Jeez. Gee whiz, gee willikers. But no, genuinely, I remember because then the internet went down. And there was this one fellow who came in, and he was only ever a regular, like, on weekends at best. He would come in really early. Every time he'd order just a plain black coffee, which is fine, sure, well enough. I mean, I guess whatever you want. And then he would just go take one of the one of the booths, and he would sip away at that coffee till literally almost the time that we would close. But most of what he was doing during that time was he was effectively just using our internet, which again, like roughly. I've been everywhere. Let's go. Woo! I've now officially been to any type of biome that exists. Let's go. But he would only ever come so that he could use our internet. And so it became this issue of like, dude, I'm sorry, but we don't have internet. And oh my God, he was pissed. He wanted us to get Comcast on the phone right then and there. Like, he was like, no, this is unacceptable. It was such a weird conversation because it also, like, it was one of those things where you could tell, like, he didn't actually know anything about the internet or how it worked or anything of that sort. Like, it was really just like, buddy, I don't think you understand what is going on. How are you here? How are either of you here? Why do you have a little bush that is so cursed? Oh, did I not get it? Oh, but I got Silk Touch. Come on. Stupid. Yeah, that is, yeah. Don't. Oh wait, no, I do have a Silk Touch pick. Hey, let's go. What can I get rid of? Don't need those. David's gonna freak, man. He's read about this stuff. He's been reading about this for like literally weeks. Oh my God. Like he believed that it was somewheres out here because he was reading about it and like the fungal like growths that it could grow. Because apparently these trees aren't trees. So that's confusing. But I don't know. He read about it. He's more the biology type. I don't really know much about that stuff. But oh, he's gonna flip. He's gonna love these samples, man. Oh, this is such. Oh, he's gonna be so happy, man. What are you saying? What are you saying? Pink, you literally so should we ask if he wants to marry you? Oh, me so poorly. I've not represented you poorly at all. I have represented you as you are. That's on you, my friend. That is on you. That don't fall on anybody but you. Sorry. Gabba, a ghoul. Take this stuff well. Y'all's weeded, I bet it's awesome. There's those tall fellas there, and as I am is a delight. Have we visited Dave yet? No, not yet, Edward. We're gonna see him at the end, you know, we'll see him at the end. Which actually, you know, I should probably head back pretty soon. I'm gonna get a few more samples for David. Again, he... Yes, yes. Big. Yeah. Yeah. Good, yes, yes. Oh, mushroom. Sorry. So something came over me. I don't know what that was. I genuinely could not for the life of you tell you what just happened. I have absolutely no idea. Okay, thanks. I had a really bad day at work. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I'd love it. Absolutely, man. Coming right up. Yeah, we'll go back now. Actually, yeah, let me just grab mushroom. Yoink, yoink. Gabagool. That looks dangerous. Let's go back. More quartz. Give me the quartz. Give it here. Yeah. Quartz. Wait, there was quartz back here too, wasn't there? Wasn't there? There was something. There's quartz here, right? Yeah. There's lava down there though. I gotta be careful. Gotta cover it up and then quartz time. Quartz time. Yeah, buddy. Whoa. Bah. All right, sick. Now we're ready to go. Woo! Let's get out of here. But anyway, yeah, so that dude absolutely flipped. He ended up throwing a chair into a coffee maker, so that was kind of wild. It didn't hit me though, so that was fun. That was nice. That was real kind of him to not actually, like, you know, deck me with a chair. Because I was like not old enough for that to all have happened. So it was real nice of him. But yeah, so some people just get real bent out of shape, I guess is my statement. When the internet when the internet's out, they get real moody. And he was mad because he couldn't, I don't know, do whatever he was gonna do with the internet that he usually does on a Saturday all day. Which, like, I mean, he could have just, you know, gone somewhere else. Didn't have to do property damage like a jerk. Mr. Pink is taking to say you're so funny in like a second. You're so funny. I made a bad motor. Nothing helped my self-esteem more. Oh, give him the benefit of the doubt. If he threw the chair, he probably did not miss you on purpose. No, he probably missed me on purpose. No one, listen, no one would willingly hit me, Napoleon the Seventh. Other than the people who have, but that's like, no one would willingly do it. They would look at me and be like, I can't. You're too cool, man. I would feel bad. I would feel bad because then it would be like if somebody went and punched Christopher Reeves, or if they went and were like, hey, yo, Chris Evans, and then they just punched him in the face. You just feel bad. You're like, I shouldn't punch Chris Evans. That's mean. You know? Common sense escapes Karens and male Karens a lot. Yeah, it does seem that way. They seem prone to you know what? I did not come up with this. Who came up with this was Markiplier, and I believe him. But he said it before. He genuinely thinks, he's like, you know what? I think it is that like makes like the boomer generation like so like no, for lack of a better word, just like able to snap so quickly at like the drop of nothing. That could have been bad. That could have been bad. But it wasn't. And I lived. But you know, he said that it was the lead paint and everything when they were growing up. He's like, I think that genuinely has affected them. And I'm like, you know what? I agree. That self-esteem thing was /Jan, by the way, is very funny, and I've also started saying I'm so funny. Yeah, fair enough, man. Little things like that are important. I'd let Chris Evans punch me. Good lord. Edward. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Captain Shishmerica. Why? Let me deal with this. Where are you at? You're up there. All right, stick. Oh my god, he floated up right there. I hate him. I hate him so much. Everything about him. Everything he stands for. I hate his stupid, dumb little face. He's just a baby, dude. What do you mean? Look at him. Look at his dumb little face. Oh, Churdleys. You're funny by times. You're funny. You got the yuckles. You got jokes. Okay, well, one second. This is probably gonna actually have to be dealt with. Okay. Okay, it's too far. Too far, but it's also close enough that I'm like, he will come from behind and absolutely rock him, stock him, my robot. Also, I genuinely don't think you understand how close to death I was right there, given that none of you reacted. Yeah, no, I literally, like, the other times I was like, oh yeah, I almost died. No, that time I was not crouching for that. I was sprint running, and I was over it. Like, it was a jump, like turn jump, because I was over that and was going to fall down that one by 3 and just die in a pit of lava because there's gravel at the bottom, so I couldn't have built my way out. So, like, yeah, that was almost game. Just FYI. We're past it now, so it won't alarm you now for me to tell you, but yeah, if you go back, that was almost it. That was almost bye-bye. Which would have been funny that the first stream after the like, yeah, happy 1 year would have been like, and you know, rip, happy 1 year and no more. Out of my way, I've got things to do. Oh, good, yes, because that one was like a genuine, like my heart leapt into my, like, I was like, oh, that was bad. Like the other times were like, oh, this could be bad if I had misstepped there, but I did misstep. I just saved it. I had misstepped, I had jumped and was going to go down, and I just turned quick enough that it didn't. And I caught the absolute ledge and immediately shifted so that I didn't. True. I saw that and was like, you know what? I'm taking Mythic up on the offer. Total misplay. Oh. MJ voice. I like that you say MJ voice as though I've heard it. I think the only voices from chat that I have heard, genuinely, I've heard Pinks, and I've heard Weeb King. And the Weeb Kings I only heard literally like a week ago. Headcanon for us. Oh yeah, no, sorry. I have voices in my head that I attribute to you people, but that's not like what you actually sound like. Well, assumedly. I mean, maybe you sound like what I think you sound like, but that would be wild. That'd be like pretty crazy. I mean, I hope you do. I'm gonna come up with some wild answers for what y'all sound like. I'm gonna be like, yeah, you sound like Donald Duck. Like, wait, what? How does this? No, I've gone the wrong way. Yes, up that way. Up that way. You've never heard mine. I'm special. True. True. I'm very curious how you think I sound. Wouldn't you like to know, weather boy? Wouldn't you like to know? Like, there's some of you who, in general, listen, I can't justify what I think you sound like, but vaguely, Mythic, I just presume you sound very, I mean, I know you're not British, but in my head, you just happen to have a British accent for no reason. I mean, it's probably because you tend to sound very eloquent and smart when you talk in chat, and I just associate that with the British, with like the upper crust sounding like received pronunciation. So I always just read things like that in my head from whenever it's like Mythic type in. I just think you sound smart, and so I make you sound British in my head. Because, you know, British people are all smart, clearly. What, Edward? No, don't be crazy. Oh, man. I think at one point I heard you as Rolf in my head, like the Muppet Rolf, the one who plays the pianos. A beautiful new blue gospel. Honestly, Dragon Court, like, for you, Dragon Corn, I don't have a voice in mind yet. Like, just because it takes a little time, like where I kind of eventually suss out, like Mythic's been around for basically the full year kind of thing. So it's like I get a feel for like kind of how they talk, and like Mythic tends to chime in with anytime Mythic chimes in, it's almost always like I just read it and I go, huh? Like it's something that makes me think most of the times, or it's like I don't know. I think I just associate what Mythic says with like smart things, and I'm like, yes. So true, King. And Mythic chimes in a lot on topics that are like less memey and more like more not serious per se, because it's like typically animation or like filmmaking and stuff like that, or whatever. So that's where that kind of comes from. So I mean, with time I'll probably have a voice in mind for you, but off the top of my head I don't think I have anything right now. Perhaps a few more streams. Yeah, pretty well. Like it genuinely just comes with like a bit of time, and it also like it shifts with like how much of you comes through, if that makes sense. We British wait 1 second, what did that say? We British have very big brains. True, so true, King. Wait, how far off your imagined actual voice? Quite far off. You make yourself sound, you make it sound like you have a lot more of a southern accent than you do. Which isn't good or bad, it's just, you definitely give the vibe of like you'd have way more of a southern accent than you actually do. Oh man. Like for instance, like off the top of my head, like I don't know why, but Tyler like sounds like Johnny Test in my head for no particular reason. Like, that's neither good nor bad. That's just like how it reads in my head. Whenever I read what you've written in chat, that's how it reads. So it's like stuff like that kind of comes up, you know? Ugh. Oh, sorry, one second. I got stretch. Ah. Ugh. Killer for you, I think mostly it's genuinely just like, it's just got a gruffer sound. Like it's just got a, like, it just has a bit of grit and gruffness whenever I read it. For no particular reason. Not that I think you're like a mountain man, just like it has that like bite, like kind of like more darker tone, I guess, to it. Not dark in like an edgy way, just darker as in like the timbre of, anyway, I digress. Off the top of my head, Lemon Bees, I feel like it's switched for you because I remember at one point I think I had attributed like a very like not exactly like an Irish accent, but that kind of like almost New England, but like really like peppy accent version of it. Not Irish, not quite Irish, but like that really like, I don't know. Like that was for a while. I think that was kind of like attributed to you. I like, no, for no reasons. In some cases, it is literally your name, chat. It was like lemon, and that's like a bright thing to me. Like in my mind, I'm like, oh, lemon. That's like a bright note of flavor. So I'm like lemon, bees, honey. I was like probably like a really like bubbly, sweet, whatever. Which I don't, not all, might not at all be the case, but that's just like what came to mind. I used to is why I don't talk about southern accent on stream. Well, L plus ratio. Very bad. Well, so you say. I didn't say it's not cut out. I just, yeah, I can see it how I type. I did get straight to the point and I see it. Yeah, like it's just how you type. It's just very to the point. It's very curt. Or like if you are excited about something, it's very like, ah, it's not as like I don't get very often from Killer like I don't get that very often from Killer. So it's got a very like I don't know, kind of noise to it. If that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Wow, you did that very well. Did what very well? Gonna be how I talk. You figured out. I doubt you've heard a unicorn or dragon talk. I have not. Not yet. I don't think. Oh, gee willikers. I'm actually gonna have to chuck some of this stuff out. 1 second. Let me get rid of gravel. Where did I get that much gravel from? Oh, I took it with me. I was like, how did I get that much gravel? The key smash. Oh, Napoleon is very talented at verbally key smashing. Thanks, I guess. Oh my good gracious. Ow. Oh, David. Hey, what's up, man? Okay. What? No. Maybe. Yeah. Okay. Well, you smell like ash too. Maybe. Okay, you don't. But like, is it that bad? Oh. Okay. Well, listen. I'll get into like a bath later, but I just came from there is all. You know. Well, they wanted to go and such, so we had to do some work. I didn't think you'd want to know, cause you'd probably tell me not to go. I mean, you would. You know that. Well, yeah, but just because it's dangerous doesn't mean I shouldn't go. And I mean, I don't gotta notify you, cause like, listen, I got them there. Well, cause listen, Killer wanted to, well, I mean, don't worry about that part. Anyway, one of them really likes that place, all right? What? He really likes it. Well, yeah, I think he's from there. I'm not totally clear on that part. I think he's from there. Well, I mean, not only bad things come from there, good things come too. Quartz comes from there. Well, yeah, but it's not a vanity project. It's a castle for the kingdom. That's not vanity. That's important. Stately government. Well, you know, I think it's important. Yes, well, thank you. Quartz is still very nice and lovely, and there's gold reserves there. There's gold. Well, no, I mean, what? Yeah, no, I didn't take their gold, but it's there. If you want it. I don't know. Oh, but you know what I did get? You know, actually, yes. Look, I got, yes, see, exactly. I got it just for you. You wanted it. Now it's here. Well, for you to study if you want. I got lots of it, actually. Oh, well, I think it's some sort of, I think it helps the fungus grow. I don't know what its uses are, but yeah, it seems to be about that. Well, it's some of the only real, like, flora and fauna that say, yeah, okay, I'll go put it up for you. All right, gee. Well, yes. Evenly distributed, of course. Why not? Okay, sure, you can have that too. But can I, like, well, you have the red variety, now you got the blue. That seems fair. Okay, well, fair enough. Listen. It's helpful? Then great, Grant. See, good trip, everything went well. Oh, yeah, see? I knew you'd be fine with it. Yeah, well, you just wanted the research things. That's all you ever want to do. So that's why I got things to research. Happy? Well, no, I didn't mean it literally. It's all that, well, okay, yeah, I didn't literally mean it's all you ever want to do, but okay, well, listen, David, I understand that you have other goals and aspirations. No, I get it. You do a lot of work, man. That's all. What? Well, yeah, man, you know, amigo, friend, ami. No, yeah, here, I'm actually, you know, I should, yeah, I should, actually, I'm gonna, yeah, okay, I'll do that, I'll send them off, and then I'll be back, all right? Okay, we can talk then. I'm good? Bye, David. Oof. That is absolutely no true, and you know what? I'm reverting to my original decision, Pink. No more Dave for the rest of the month. That's it. I'm reverting. And that ain't even true. That ain't even true. I didn't even say that. I mean, sorry, it's true that, but no, Lee, you're the one who went instant me. So you know what? L plus ratio, man. You've evolved. You've evolved, my friend. Hey, not my fault, man. Not my fault. What makes you think I'm from the Nether? I mean, you seem to imply as much. I don't know. Wait, are you not from the Nether? Oh God. Do I even want to get into... Do I want to know where you guys are from? I feel like no. I feel like it's a bad idea. I feel like the more I know, the worse off I am. You guys add a lot of complication to things, you know that? Some things just get real messy when you guys are involved. But anyway. Yes, Angel. I wanna. Happy belated, my glorious higher up. Okay. No, not lore. I just wanted to look at the castle grounds as night starts up. I need to switch those out for lanterns. The torches need to be changed out. It needs to be proper lanterns. I think I'm gonna add some actual maybe vines there. No, I don't like the overgrown look. It should be pretty crisp. In general, though, oh, it's gonna look so cool. In general, this place has come quite a long ways, and I'm really hopeful for where the future's gonna bring it. Well, chat, it's been fun. It's been a grand old time, you know that? Let me just drop some of this stuff off so that then I can, you know, bop. Let me look at you. Let me get a good look at you. Chat, my friend. Oh, it's been good. It's been good fun. I really enjoyed it. I do hope. Is it Cat Game Friday? Excuse me? No, the cat game's not out yet. The cat game comes out in July, man. Cat game comes out in July. It's not even out. All right. I will see you all come Monday. Because that's it. I have the deepest depths of the world. Oh. Hey, yo. So yeah, I will see you all. Well, I'm asleep. KTP, you deserve it. Go take some rest. No, it's July, yes, Ellie Goose. All right, I'll see you come Friday, chat. Maybe even Wednesday. Probably not, because I'm working on editing a YouTube video. But yeah, in the meantime, chat, I hope you all have just a wonderful week. I hope it gets better for those who had not had such a great weekend or not such a great day. I hope you have a wonderful week. I hope it's fun. I hope something good happens. Go see a dog or something, if that's what you like. And if not, I hope no matter what, it's all at least something good. Once again, while it is that month, happy Pride to those who it applies to, chat. And I do hope you have a wonderful week. I will see you come the next stream. All right, bye, chat. Bye, chat. Bye. Bye.